Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Boss Talk, your home for entertainment and engagement, also enlightenment and embracement, unfiltered, raw, real statements. Putting bitch ass motherfuckers in their placements.
What?
Taking dicks, taking things to additional places. All right. Reaching new heights and destinations.
I feel it.
But let me stop playing, y'all. Y'all know the intro, but here we go.
We're doing it.
We're back at it, like a craftmatic. Wanting all, and I mean all, the smoke and the static, keeping these player haters in the panic.
What?
Wanting all the smoke and the static. That's your boy Rap Hill with extra pay. 3 sniffles, 1 swallow to spit it. Shit! A motherfucking cigarette in this bitch.
What the?
Yes, sir. We back, man. Boss Talk episode number. Oh shit, we got Phantom. Oh God. Boss Talk episode number 50. Yo, number 61 is about to be a special one.
There we go. The most pronounced forehead in the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before I even engage this episode, this is a special one. Let me first start off with the CEO, founder, creator, innovator, inspirator, instigator, initiator, infiltrator of Street Talk in the building. Give it up for the one and only Q. Phantom flows in the motherfucking house in this motherfucker. The applause.
What up, y'all?
Hold on. There we go. How are you doing, sir?
Says I've been on one of these.
Bro, I need some street talk news, bro. I need some street talk. What's going on?
And we got, I got this one little card that's in the brew. We're just waiting on one particular person to submit their round and stuff like that. It's gonna be a 3-round. No, not 3-round, but 3-battle card. Real small, but nothing but heavy hitters on there. So I'm looking forward to getting all that right there. That will be coming soon as I get that last battle submitted.
Yeah.
I wanna take this time out to give Q his flowers for putting Street Talk on the forefront for all these years, man. He's been doing it for all these artists, Nick Genre included, Azazel included. Come on, man. You got to give it up for this man. He's been putting his time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. It is nothing but an honor to have him on Boss Talk episode number 61. I didn't even know Nick threw him the fucking link. Hazel. God, I'm just surprised and I'm appreciative. And thank you, Q, for being a part of this, man. We're about to watch some battles. And I know you don't hold no punches. You say how it is. And you're like the Stephen A. Smith of this shit. So I appreciate you, bro. Because you are, whether you know it or not, are a big part of this online community. And I want you to know that, bro. That's all I want.
Appreciate that.
Always, bro. Always. Let me go to my next guest, Azazel. You already know the resume speaks for itself. Azazel in the motherfucking building, goddammit.
You guys, thank you for having me.
I want some beats, man, and Nick wants some beats. Right, we do. Right, we do.
I got you.
One thing I want to ask you is, Azazel, I'm not sure you're got your eye on it or not. You know what I'm saying? But that NPC sample that's been running the circuits, you think about copying one of those? You know what I'm saying? That little device right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one soon. Yeah, I got my eyes on that.
I wish that I was able to travel to that way or that side of the world because I got too many damn NPCs. I would just gave you one.
Yeah, you should just come over, bro. I got you over here. You know.
Yeah, because I got an NPC 2500 and live too. I even got a machine too. I would have gave you one of them. I even got the fucking push too. I got too many
Man,
damn
you
drum
got a lot
machines
of
at
good
home.
stuff, man.
Yeah, I would donate it to you. You have more use to it for it than I do.
Yeah, yes, sir. I need that.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you guys being a part of this. And I'm really surprised um Street Talk has been able to be on live with the Ghoster, with the Joshua Kempster. I know there's been some friction.
Nah, we
Has that
good
been
with.
fixed?
Yeah, we
Come
good
on.
with Ghost,
Can
man. Ghost is good. We good.
Are we good now? All
Yeah.
right, Ghost,
We
go ahead.
good, man. We got
And,
no
and let
issue
me
with
give it
Ghost.
up to the Thanos of fucking Universe Ends. Give it up for motherfucking Ghost.
Shout out to Ghost.
What's up, man? Ghost is actually dead. It's just Capster here, but without me, you can't pay your car payment. That's what's up. All right, so we're back in this shit. Yeah, man. No, I mean, like I said, we're just always trying to kind of move forward and do different shit, man. Like I've been watching every league, man. The league, like different leagues analytics for years, and I've been in most of these leagues, so I've kind of seen how they operate and seen how they work. And even before we had the concept of Universe Ends and Afterlife and shit like that, I knew years ago. Like I planned all of this because I knew that I was going to retire within the next year and a half anyway. Like I knew it was coming. Even before I battled Nick, I knew I was planning my retirement. So all of these battles, the only purpose any of these battles ever fucking served was to prove that, like, once they were all done, I was like, okay, I can step away now and become a promoter, and I'll have, all of these connections and networks and shit like that. And that was my plan all along, man. It was never about really just kind of battling just to do it. So it was about making connections and networking so that when we got this off the ground, to try to be the biggest Premier League if possible, and trying to put work into put these guys in a position, because I knew a year and a half ago that I was going to be stepping away from this and focusing on promoting full time, and just trying to create opportunities for battles. But like we got lucky, man. We got very lucky in that, Danny fucks with us in a big way, and he supports us 100%. Reed supports us 100%. I just spoke to fucking Arsenal and Disaster, and they're really loving the ideas and shit. So I'm slowly getting them on board, and the King of the Iron Mike tournament that's coming up in August. Like we're working on getting Wu-Tang on board, and I sent RZA and Method Man a message this morning, and then John Bruckshot's working on talking to them because he's worked with them for years personally. He has a relationship with each of them, so we're working on getting that connection. And what we're trying to do is have them sponsor and host the event. The tournament is what I'm most excited for, man, because it's going to be a different format, different layout. All the cards, like everyone gets paid, but the tournament's going to be different in that we're going to have like 50 fucking rappers or so, and it's going to be like the East and West Coast division, like working from the outside bracket in to the middle and to get the prize. And the prize is $1,000 US with a limited edition hat and jersey. And if we can get Wu-Tang to sponsor, of course, we're going to have fucking Wu-Tang merch and shit like that. So I'm working on that. But yeah, man, the goal is going to be interesting to see, like, the different dynamic at play, where King of the Iron Mike is kind of going to be like our Street Fighter, because we've got fucking rappers from like every continent on the planet except Russia, I think. So yeah, man. And then, unless I decide to go fucking get Oxymoron over here, I might do that. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, and shout out to all the other leagues that paved the way, as in reference to Street Talk and the Royal Echelons and the Guerrilla War Zones of the world that paved the way to everything that you're doing and you're trying to give everybody a piece of, as far as Nick Genre, Q, Azazel, all these artists, Queen Moda. Queen Moda went crazy. We're about to watch that video. All right, so look, guys. Fuck, I had this whole little weather report, yeah, all the fucking New York teams suck, so we all know that shit. Let me just put the gunshots out there. They all suck. All the New York teams suck, all right? So we don't need to go to that. The weather's going to be
my
regular.
fucking introduction, you dickhead.
Wait, you want your introduction, Nick Genre?
I didn't get an introduction. What the fuck?
All right, you know what, Nick Genre? This arrogant piece of shit from Florida talking about all the hoes he been fucking last episode.
I wish I was.
He was fucking a lot of hoes. I'm not even a hater. I'm not a hater, Nick. You've been fucking a lot of hoes.
I wish I was.
The motherfucking legend in the motherfucking building, Nick Genre. What you got going on, sir?
Has anybody seen Cameron Chrome?
I was just about to say that same fucking thing, man. Has anyone seen Cam? Is he okay?
Hey, seen Cameron Chrome? Is he okay? Anybody got his address? I want to ship him a couple boxes of Kleenexes just for the gift back, man.
Yeah, somebody check on him.
Oh, yeah. All right. So since we're doing that, right, Nick, should we go to that battle first? Huh?
Nah,
everybody.
We can go to any battle you want to first. It don't matter to me.
All right, guys. We got Cameron Chrome versus Nick, Slim Buck versus Bihada, Ayo versus Drake. You see it on the screen. What do you guys want to do right here?
I think Quentin was pointing out. Quentin, weren't you pointing out the Slim Buck and Bihada joint?
You want to hear that?
We can check that out. I mean, my request on there would be the height versus what's the other guy name?
That's what it was. It was hate.
That was Contacts.
Contacts versus height. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, before anything, everybody be sure to comment, like, subscribe to Universe and Battle League. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, Quentin, you're welcome. Fucking Alpha versus Height is happening in May, so you're welcome.
Okay.
All right, look, Ghost. Do you have to say you're welcome? That's like a little bit like.
You're welcome. I'm just.
Look, don't say fuck. Do not say fuck to Q in front of my presence, okay?
Oh man, we got some. I'm rebalancing the whole May card, man. I had to start it over from scratch, so I'm reworking it.
Look, Ghost, I will mute you, Thanos. Okay? You better shut your ass up, okay? I'm kidding. All right, listen. All right. So wait, what battle Q was it? Height versus who?
It was versus Contacts.
Oh shit! Is it here? Am I blind?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here on the thumbnail.
Oh, right here, right? This one right here?
Yeah, you got the hat on.
You definitely blind, man. You use all forward and minds to click on that battle.
Let's go, fellas. Contacts versus height. You guys give your take. Either you want to or not. No judgments. We giving our motherfucking raw take. Let's get into it.
Let's get it in.
Yo, I told my niggas, it's the year of the 2-6. So fuck it, y'all get that old con back. They said you need to stop picking on the retarded and homeless. Well, it look like I'm finna have a relapse. Peep that? Nah, peep this. For this battle, it's not Contacts. Refer to me as Eric, but this timeline is where I pull up to the function and Eric. What kind of drugs you smoking to think you better than me? Heart-shaped herb? Well, I mean, you ever thought about sharing, G? I mean, they think that y'all only got spears and shit. I know y'all got more, but it won't matter now that I've decided to let the Drake burn one Black and Panther crowd. But if you manage to survive, you can only rematch the end of the gun. As you can see, I am not dead. Man, all that challenge shit is done. Fuck whatever this nigga be talking about. Apparently, this is the second nigga from the motherland I got to kill, dude. Figured there's a possibility that we was related. I doubt it, because I don't feel you at first. Because of his accent, I thought he was an Indian, Hindu, and thought, me and Squad can pull up in 4 arms blue like Vishnu. But then it hit, dude. Yeah. South African versus that of a nigga from the state that states words that a majority of y'all can't touch. I wanted to understand why y'all just hate too. I did 223 and me's, but a gun was the only thing that I could relate to. C versus T-Stars? You said this world is so PC and you still can't hack it. You right. I'm not really a fan of Apple, but when my bubbles spin, we tune shit up to put the Mac back in action. Me, I tend to spin a block laughing to solve my problems and keep spinning that block until the colors start matching. So play with Con. The squad will put something to your dome. All you gonna hear is 9, 4, 5s, 22s, and 38s clicking. I'm talking. He feel right at home. So what's up, height? See, that's something I always had a problem with. Not necessarily the heights, but the sudden stop when you fall from it. I am levels ahead of you. So this battle is really a look. A mortician in this bitch. I'm just trying to make your death look good. So that anybody that's important, I pull up quick to shoot. Not a crib, but y'all see how the gun blew, right? The kickback. Not from relaxation. Not for relaxation, but for sending his soul to new heights. Nah, fuck it. We can box. I'm good with hands and hardly ever lost my fights. But since we in the streets, don't be surprised if I pull a blade to get your uppercut. It's like that old saying, keep your feet grounded and your thoughts on lofty height. You can never stop me, height. I'm taking respect that's owed and given. If it's problems, y'all go see pieces of height left on the wall like marks from children. Our spark is building for the cash bag, green or cheddar. I promised I'd never be broke again. Now why be better? Should I seek help or remain a slayer? No matter the opposite, no matter the option, it's your doom. The fallout from this could change the player. It's my destiny to be better than you. I'm leveling true. I don't see a scene of peace. I'm about to hit a new one and you look like just enough XP, so why try? No matter the opposition, they all die in pain. They seek and ask for help, but their cries in vain. Ghost hit me up, told me it's time. So I started waking the demon. Man, it's the first time in a minute I really got to truly become a behemoth, and that's 2-6, zoo shit. All facts, no cap. Give me my dub. Fuck what we talking about, my nigga.
Height. Right? You my offering to make a profit. See word on the street? Words is not on it, so you took his place. This shit too easy, dog. Got ghosts trying to find different words without Ouija boards. Good thing you in the Veil, cause my American hunting is due. Let me guess. You wanna battle an African too? Well, here's your shot. Fuck being ice cold. All I gotta do is be a cop. It's simple, fam. Even my weaker stuff will kill this man. Blue light shit past him. And he shit his pants. This time is different. Was not clocking. Forewarning. That gangster talk will not work on me. Let's see his scars. A lot of people got am in their palms. Mine been bizarre. To the rest of the world, you need to bail to get out these bars. Word is born. For y'all, the word is born. You are not skilled or a skilled author. I'll tell his people closed caskets are still proper. Ever seen a beat body? It's still trauma. Red, skin peeled off. Dragged to his roots when I cook. I'm a trendsetter, bestseller. This is one for the books you'd have to forfeit. If injustice coffins, I'm blessed. With a mind Professor X gets lost in a rap circles around these cats. But I know your sort. You only rap to finish lines. You still come up short. You can't touch me, Demante. This is non-context sports. I'm King Ghost. Giving me this joker to compensate a grave mistake. I don't care if he won your heart or was a little diamond in the rough. I just call a spade a spade. Either you thought an African was dumb or you were just far off, but this ain't far-fetched. Get those stereotypical bars off. Trash is trash. You punch down, I punch down. No one gets the upper hand. Let me put it in words you can understand. There's not a scheme. Put this little boy to sleep if he's still a dreamer. You're limited in thought, and that just means you like to speak much. My lexicon's as vast as impact zones in Hiroshima. This, the type of flow that bothers FEMA, cause you predictable as an open book. But you American, so you've never seen one. There's hate inside my bars, Ghost. Your boy is dinner. His boiling point is where mine would simmer. Eyes bloodshot, can't even see any whites inside. You booking sinners. How he tried to force this battle, I said he's lost. Until I heard this bastard talk. I don't even have to lift my pen to draw on this fool. If you connect the dots, guess he wasn't as electrifying as he thought. So imagine my shock. You can't sit on the level that I'm on, King. A solo man thing. I've made a home out of battles. Odo man's kin. In layman's terms, you sit behind us. We the gold standard. You just work the minus. If you smell victory, then read the signs. The scenes of sinusitis. You see our rises from different styles, the finest China. And all y'all who plan to pander to crowds are just some redesigners. Forget what he's talking about. You heard this straight from the horse's mouth. fuck a Red Bull. Even an angel can get wings. I'm very petty. You'll see my pupils in the eye of the storm or Halle Berry. You a nice guy just pretending he's very scary, so what the hell? Probably getting all your energy out of Monster Can. I can make monsters for Mary Shelley. My core is greed. I take all your punches and show my creed. Even this battle was accepted so all could see. Nice guys finished last. I just planned the seed. You a bitch, see? See, you can't hide the shit from me. The boy's tricky. I let your girl see how much of a dick I am. Back shot sounding like we lost Ricky, but when I catch you, in whatever state you in, your gangster homies won't understand the state you in, won't show sympathy. If this a young man's sport, I'm bitter, B. People like me can only pass the torch to Lady Liberty. I've been the best. Simple as. You've been this whack. Simply as. Just striking service level. But with all that gas, how lighter could he get? The shit's your doom. A little gloom for those who fit your tune. They saw him lying there but couldn't tell he blew it. Flags on the moon. Guess it's so easy when guests lit in the room. You must think this battle will get you far in Africa or in between. But your longest yard only led you to a min machine. Calling Africa as shit holds your trump card. But I share the feeling. I, on the other hand, will never let a cat who shits himself lead me. They set you up. You must have thought it's a treasure hunt, but the pressures come from a precious one. No guns to bust, because he has no guts. Barely tucks, metric system. Meet us, you'll be 6 feet. Another American who can't measure up, and that's time.
Man.
Good battle.
Yeah.
Good battle.
Hey man, great battle. Shout out to Contacts and Height. All right, fellas, man.
I tell you, man, the first time I listened to that battle, I was edging it towards Contacts. And now the second time that I'm listening to that battle, I'm edging it towards Homeboy.
Height?
Yeah, Height, sorry.
I wish I had all my notes from when I wrote this shit all down with the shit.
All good, bro. It's all good.
A lot of quotables on these jokers, bro.
We go. You know what? We're going off of ear. We're going off of ear, and then we can always, recalibrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I'm back and forth. I mean, I have to take into account the fact that Contacts had what I would consider
you got
two stumble spots.
Okay.
In his round. But the delivery was damn near flawless. Good presence, some good bars in there too, man. Some cool creative bars in there. I like the it's not the fall but the sudden stop. I killed it. I thought that was fire. And then but Height didn't come with as much excitement, but at the same time, he made you have to listen to every bar.
Slow burn, like Q says, slow burn. A slow burn.
He made you have to listen to every bar, and once you start listening to every bar, you kind of start changing your tune a little bit. So I may and Quentin did get in Quentin did get into my fucking messenger and told me to watch that battle again. So I think I'm gonna have to edge it towards Height.
Okay, you got one for Height. Hold on, let me write it down. We got one for Height. All right. Q, you want to go last or you want to go next?
I would say this, and I'll recalibrate again as I get into it. There's one bar. This is how tricky Height can be, because he'll say a line that's in plain sight and you won't be thinking about it. All right, so he said, "Red skin peeled off, beat down to the roof when I cook." And he said, and I was thrown off when he was saying that. Red skin, skill peeled off, beat down to I cook. Only to realize he'll really talk about the real actual vegetable of a beet. Did anybody catch that?
I wouldn't get that either.
He's saying shit in plain sight to you. The same thing with the cop analogy and stuff like that with the ice shit. Yeah. He be saying shit in plain sight and you ain't paying attention, and he's saying it at slow pace as fuck. Slow pace is fucking. If you ain't paying attention, you ain't catching none of that shit. Cause she's monotone.
Yeah, I almost wish he had a little more excitement in his delivery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. And I know that everybody don't have that in him. That's not his personality or what he does. And he's an experienced, seasoned battler. He does this on stage. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take that nothing away from him. And he's revered as one of the GOATs in South Africa, actually. Okay?
Yeah, I guess
so
right.
it's just like in our atmosphere and as Americans and what we see in battle rap and stuff like that, we would desire him to have a little bit more personality. Let us know the punch a little bit more obvious, make it a little bit more obvious, you know what I'm saying? And in changing character, tune, or just the way that you say it. You don't have to be mean with it or overly aggressive. Be you. But, give us some diversity in that regard to separate setup from punchline.
Your overall synopsis, Quentin. What do you got? Who you got going? Who you got?
I got hype. I got definitely had hype. Now, right off the first listen, though, you know what I'm saying, because Context was very energetic. He has the sound that I more so desired that my battle rappers would sound like. And with the delivery, he had, he definitely was selling all the punchlines that he was giving. The like children marks on the wall, whatever, with the hype punchline and many other variables that he was doing. Like I said, in a soft ear of listening to it on the first time, stuff like that, you automatically think, at least me too, you automatically think that damn Context is like wash this nigga. That's the first instinct off of this the performance aspect. You run it back 2, 3, 4 times, and you sit down and you ask yourself, why did Hype say this particular line? And you pause it and you rewind it back. Because I learned from examining Hype, he does not say anything for no fucking reason. There's always a reason why he says that, and it connects either from the before the bar or it's coming after.
Yeah.
And that is a very intricate writing style that is not easy to pull off.
At all.
That's elite writing.
That's elite writing, man.
Sometimes
because you're right, bro. You're right. Like I didn't catch this shit till you've had to explain it to me like a fucking 2-year-old. What the fuck was going on? Because I had a couple takes to catch it. But appreciate for breaking that down. Azazel, Ghost, the pressure is on you. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Because I'm used to different type of accents, so on the first listen, I got Hype taking it. Because his bars were like creative and a little too much, man, in my opinion. So I got Hype.
Okay. Appreciate you, Azazel. Appreciate that. Ghost, who you got, Ghost? Hold on. Before we even go, Ghost, it's 2 votes to Hype. Nick and Azazel got Hype. And Quentin, you got Contacts on 1 vote. So
I thought Quentin had Hype.
No, I got Hype. I was saying
you got Hype. Then this shit is over then. All right, it's 3-0. So go ahead, Ghost. Don't even go. I'm sorry.
I'll fuck your mama. I'll fuck your mama. I will suck my dick and put my dick in her ass, you bitch.
All right, go ahead.
That was some diabolical shit, Red Pill. That was. Oof.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. So, consensus, Hype got it, but Ghost, what is your take on this? Your raw, uncut take.
I mean, the first 3 times I listened to it, I had Contacts the first time, Hype the second time, and Hype the third time. I still think that even though, as much as I want to give Contacts points for having, like Nick said, he had performance, he had more energy, and I told Hype today, I think it was earlier today, that it does. performance entertainment, it does count, man. Like you can't your bar, like, to me, you could have the best bars in the world, but if you sound slow as shit, if you put me to sleep, it's over. Like I won't give a fuck.
Hey, Ghost,
I'm not gonna listen if you put me to sleep, bro.
Hey, Ghost, real quick, Ghost, you put me to sleep.
Probably. Put your fucking mom to sleep. Anyway, the point.
All right, you're right. All right, go ahead. You're the master, Ghost. All right, let's.
No, I will say like Height won it. I give it to him. I do think that he needs to, like, and I told him, I was like, dude, I understand that not everyone's going to be dialed to 11. I get it, but at least be dialed to like a 4. That's all I'm at. Just like a 4, not 11, a 4. Just please don't put me to sleep. That's all I'm asking. Like, bring some kind of like a performance and entertainment aspect to it, where, like, you know, you don't sound like fucking Matthew McConaughey on the fucking sleep app. Like, just excite me, you know? Just get me excited and shit. That's what she said. Anyway, fucking, but no, man. He had bars, man. I can't take it away from him. Hyde had some really, really impressive fucking bars. He was good. He's dope. I won't take that away from him. He got it.
Height was too tall for context.
Shit, man, bars on that motherfucker. Goddamn, hold on.
I got one perfect analogy before we get off of.
Go ahead, Q. Go ahead, Q.
Battle. It's like you have a strong performer battling against a very intellectual battle rapper in the field of Morgan Freeman.
Ain't nobody fucking with Morgan Freeman.
You just battle rap on audio against a Morgan Freeman.
You're about to lose this battle. Like,
man, Morgan Freeman played God. You ain't fucking with God.
You ain't fucking. The documentaries, come on, man. He'll fucking walk you through that motherfucker. Walk you down. But yeah, you're right. Go ahead, Q. That's a great analogy. That is 100%. So consensus says Height won that, and that's 4-0, man. Shout out to content. Great battle by both competitors. It was not a wash in any way. It was a great battle, and it was not an ass kicking. It was just a great battle, and
like, bro, what I think is, like, if he wants,
be mad at it.
Man, if he wants lessons in how to do, like, look at Azazel's last battle. Azazel was fucking barking. That shit was dope. That was fire.
He goes, he whipped your ass. Ghost, he whipped your ass.
I whipped your mom's ass. Anyway, moving on.
All right,
what's the next?
He did that. All right, Ghost. Fucking asshole. All right, let's go.
On to the next one.
On to the next. All right, guys. Ghost, I love you. All right, so on the next battle, are you guys? Shut up, Nick. Look, we're on to this battle right here that I've enjoyed thoroughly. No pause. Be Hotter versus Slim Buck. Are you guys ready for this shit?
Yeah, we ready.
Look, hold. No. Wait. Before you start it, Red Pill.
Yes.
If I swear to fuck, if you ever make a video that gives me 5 seizures ever fucking again, I will come to your house and I will stab your sandwich and shit in your cornflakes.
You know what? I like shit cornflakes, and you can stab in my sandwich. All right, shut the fuck up. Let's go. How about that? All right. Are you guys ready?
Your video editing has Slim Buck coming off the fucking page, and I mean that literally.
Look, all right, look. I didn't want to do this. I brought the video to you to give him captions because you know motherfuckers wouldn't understand his. I'm not being like this. I'm Spanish, but his language.
Battle, yo.
All right, I'm gonna start the battle. Ghost, you're God damn. I understand why people hate you.
Don't score. He done for on his.
Okay, if he's going first, just remind me to tune back in 5 minutes when I don't want to have any more seizures.
I love you, Ghost. All right, let's go. Ready? Slim Buck versus Be Hotter. Afterlife.
Take the blue pill, you go back to your fake life. You're given an option of taking a red pill, and if you do the red pill, then that means that you are freed from the fake
red pill.
Matrix, whatever life, and then you get to see reality. So
that red pill, the red pill's where it's at.
He made his name off of the red pill.
Afterlife. Today you up against a lad with a stamp of a champ. I hate that y'all ran with this man, lad is a scam. He got y'all tripping with his flows, but says nothing. What a pandering gang. Anything just to land him a band. I'll give him a hand in advance, ammos and tanks. Grip the handle and bland. What's a motor type? To a nigga who's branded with cans. How can the fan will be needing more soldiers? His shoulders toes, losing the whole function. What is your plan B? Cause Ghost left me with no option. This is where the faith of a mother type get decided in the closed auction. No one had the bro caution, so my team will. He kept running his mouth in the DM. I was real chilled. I'm a man of few words though. I just keep still. My sentences reduces by the day. Seems like I took a plea deal, but don't see me as weak B. You mistaken. You're the type to make peace with the matrix. Face it. Y'all will never find me on that dirty show on some fake shit. Cause where I'm from, they don't pop balloons, they inhale it. When be harder, get peace to weep. It ain't gonna be a tough lock. Dumb to his dumb score. He done for and it's spot on. At the bottom of the barrel is getting the gun butt. He tries to plead the fifth. I leave the peace. Clip release to the beast deceased. Pleased to see that I missed the heat. The desert get harder. I'm on vacation in the Middle East. What's the talk about you being the best? All lies in it. The same other type is on demand, but I ain't buying it because you're the very least. Your battle with A-Ward is just 100 views. Wear that shit. You gave no engagement to the Christian. A Muslim extremist, what a pessimist. Now you face to face with a Green Reaper. A clean sweep from a ringleader, slims eater, bean heater. Stuff your body in a deep freezer. Someone tell Jason Statham, yes, the real beekeeper, blessed with tactics, verse dispatches. Flare this trash, leaving heads and ashes. Scared the masses as fast the ashes. It's fair if the dead can get rematches. This is biblical. We reveal the truth. It's typical, leaving you in a city full of criminals. The lyrical depth is on the same sphere where you find your minerals. You African American, I'm African, the original. Here's the living proof. I flip and crack shit. Keep the traffic, switches, mopsticks, whipping rock with pills in the pockets. Me and my niggas got caught up in the snow. Free Geechee Gotti. None of my story fables. I left foes disabled, souls with halos, holy angels, cold with the 4-4. I hold the tray close. My loyalty to the 50 deeper than Tony Yayo's. When it comes to depth, it's an epidemic. The same big complex with it, but all I see is a deficiency. Is Mayday, KKs with spray trays. After today, there'll be no more B on this cards. We're doing straight A's. What's the pay grade? We don't care what he has to say. The rapper already a cast away. Ghost asks for trade to dig up a massive grave. Even red peel all over the body. They're saying he died an alpha male. In battle rap, you must be running out of stats. Funny how the lads all running back and down, drums attached. Guns will blast. This time, once you see B-Dots, ain't no coming back from that, cause we very fast. From the first to the very last, we vest with a deadly pass and address every netty lad. Ready to test, barely regrets, we let it pass. There's always a payback, like we spend with a credit card. Call amateurs, keys and mop sticks, we all janitors. Funny how his name harder, but a body in a mock temperature. We believe the goal is to hustle blood. The street is cold and in God we trust. We never lead by codes when trouble comes. We skip the ropes like double dutch. I told the team, don't follow. This is Slim on solo. The long blades go across B's, the Bitcoin logo. They said I've been kidnapped. Well, what's the shit about? At least when it comes to the jungle, I know the in and out, still guns blazing. With the least compassion. So when you do your personals, remember I seen more action, ball composed. Dog, I'm still on top, the drone, Glock and drones. You get blown to skull and bones. You said I only got performance right, better drop your tone. Now we doing audio. I walked into your comfort zone, scrapping the data. It's Mac on the radar, a warranty. I will send mother type back to his maker. Why? Go send the bread and I'm stacking the paper. Got a meal in the bank. Yeah, I'm that alligator. I intercept his flight before they take off. The gun spray, the irony. A mother get caught on the wrong way. You gone mate along with your dumb bait. Nah, I will take Camilla with me. Cause she fine as fuck. What you gonna say? Time. Talk in the building.
Which is you take the blue pill, you go back to your fake life. You're given an option of taking a red pill, and if you do the red pill, then that means that you are free from the fake
red pill.
Matrix, whatever life, and then you get to see reality. So
that red pill. The red pill's where it's at.
He made his name off of the red pill. Afterlife.
Hey. Boss, click head honcho, be hot in the motherfucking building. Bro, you shit, y'all know what the fuck is going on. Shout out to Ghost for making history, you dig, and making this shit happen. Salute to that. You feel me? But Slim Bucks, we gonna get right to business. I'm gonna leave you listeners. Keep your ears open. I promise it's gonna be worth it. And I ain't joking, you hear me? But I told this nigga, I said, this ain't take me no time. I was so calm when I wrote mine. Most of y'all niggas knows better like coke lines. Harm what? Folks tried and OD'd because folks died on me. You can shoot your arm up with these dope lines. Cookout jams, how they quote mines. You watching URL, I'm on CNN checking the coastline to see if the coke's fine. The plug know my time is money. So if they seize it, I see them in no time. Cybertruck feeling like Voltron. Ghost vouch for you, so I'ma turn you into him for the cosign. I'm making pepper soup, you the goat dying. I put my pain in a pen and a note crying. I'm out this world and you getting the belt, call it Orion. If the K's on B and I don't shoot you on no Brian. Hey, Buck, you ain't hard, nigga. I use a victim. Quit your bitching. I meant to mention. I'm right at him like it's a mention. I forgot about it's dementia. Hey, y'all, this a funeral for a week. It's tradition. My intention is to check his tension. So if my arm pulled, it is intention. That white man put a bill on your head, good as the Clintons. And niggas pay their whole life for this shit. This your pension for a Slim Buck. I could get Slim Buck filled up with $10. If B get the Q, I'm passing out bullets like Sid Hut. Ain't no missing your scent up. All my shooters ex-pros are 10 Hut. Hell sent the flow trail mix. This shit nuts, bitch. What? You gon' see what happen if you get tough. Guns drawn, you gripped up and slap hard as shit like a bitch. But yeah, your shit butt. No, actually, you fire, but not the match for me. Me chop for you, you trash for me, you riding, and I just caught a body like taxi, please. If you're asking me, you need more gritty with your shit. I mean, you have will, but we can't get jiggy with that shit. I ain't these other brothers. You Mr. Lover looking motherfucker. You should go by Passy now. You been a sucker. Word to ghost, you been a buster. You pussy and you fuck now, and I been a lust. Hold up. I said GPS, nigga, I'm headed your way. From the start, nigga, I pause your heart like it said something gay. Or a blade on your head like you did something gay. Should've stayed in your place. I sent my mans where you lay. He in your room like he stay in your place. We got the drop from your mans. Yeah, the same one stay in your face is crazy. For a fistful of cash, how he could just hand you away. I'm in his waist deep. They wolfing, I can't play sheep. Solo, I don't play deep. They singing, they won't rate me on another note. See me, I'm balling, you gon' play D. And you ball, but when it's good talk, they MJ me. You KD, just a O and KC. Jojo like KC, no JD. Cause we ain't deaf, you just a so-so nigga. I know shooters that turn cops, we call them robo niggas. Man, a man use a hobo nigga. A malt liquor hobo nigga. Peep the plan, I always keep a can for a local nigga. Before I cap a nick, I like to take a knee, close an eye, maybe brief, let them run and keep it brief. But if we close, pistol in your mouth, nigga, say your piece. Some silence louder than a scream when they saying speak. Nigga mumble, was acting cocky, man, this nigga humble. And stop talking all this block shit when we in the jungle. Make me hunt you, my man don't do the hands and I tell him touch you. Honestly, without me, I ain't nothing. And there's no discussion. Something but the tasting right here, bitch. I'm David Ruffin, shell catchers. Niggas get folded like love letters. You alphabet boys love letters. Don't give me no thug lectures. You do what better? Boy, you softer than dove feathers and niggas get checked like blood pressure. Y'all please, big dog, y'all all fleas. Your dogs are fee, cause niggas pay with their life when they talk to me. In other words, talk is cheap and you talk for free. Is Mr. No Games, bitch. You know the rules. No lame shit. The wrong name flip. I'm popping up like game tips. These potato rounds will bag his ass like plain chips. Fresh off work, he got stumped in my wingtips. Let's go. God damn, my side. God damn, my side.
Hey man, shout out to Slim Buck and fucking B Hotter for putting on for the card, man. All right, guys, who want to start this off? Real quick. Shout out to the real Baron Davis in the building. Douglas, motherfucking trash, bro.
What's happening with y'all, man?
What's going on, bro?
Yo, Nick is out here. Ghost is out here. Oh shit! We got Quentin. We got Quentin live from Kuwait. What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Street Talk is in the
What's up,
building.
Red Pill? What's
Shout
pop?
out to the shout out to the recruitment and talent manager in the building. What's up, Trash Boat?
Yes.
Yo, what's up with you guys, yo? It's early for me, man. I'm on the job already. You feel what I'm saying? I'm at the office. I'm at the
Trash
office.
Boat, you need to stop, Trash Boat. You're doing too much right now. All right.
There's no such thing.
After careful consideration, I've decided to move to South Africa in 3 months. That's what's happening.
I'm going to South Africa too, man. I'm going there too, man. Fuck. I'm taking
I'm going to fucking Johannesburg. I'm going to Joburg.
My wife and we going out there.
Hey, you can get a hellified crib out there for real for your bread.
Facts. Ghost got that bread. He got.
I'm gonna take my army pension. I'm rich, bitch.
All right, guys. Let's get back to business, man. Shout out to Trash Boat in the building, representing. All right, guys. What do you think, man? Who want to go first?
I'll go first.
Here it goes.
So this battle was, I knew from the moment it was made, this battle was going to be fucking a barn burner, and it was. Slim Buck came with it, man. Let's start with Slim Buck. Slim Buck had some really good multis in this, some back-to-back multis. I was fucking with it. And his punches were, how do I say this? His punches at a certain point felt a little disconnected, but he, like, in the middle of his round, there was a few of them that kind of, like, it felt like a few of them lost the plot, like they weren't really connecting the way they should have been. Otherwise, he was pretty fucking dope. Like I said, this is the most multis I've seen from Slim Buck, I think, ever, like, connected throughout an entire round. Because usually Slim Buck is like, he'll scheme a lot and he'll punch a lot, but the multis are like chained. Dude, I didn't even count how many multis he chained together in this round, but it was a fucking lot. It was a lot. So, but B-Hada did the same thing. I will say that Slim Buck, he didn't have as many punches as B-Hada, and I will say this, this was not a wash, but B-Hada, when he flipped into the Nigerian voice, I was like, oh, it's over. As soon as he went into that voice and started disrespecting Slim Buck in his own tone, I was like, oh, god damn. And Hada was just punch. Like, the chains connected, the tie-ins were nice, the scheming was fucking on point. I gave this to Hada.
Okay, appreciate you, Ghost. You got Hada in there. Okay. Nick. You?
Once again, it's one of those things where I'm kind of torn on this joint because Slim Buck had less hard hitting material. B-Hada had much more weak material. Does that make sense?
I get it. I was gonna say the same thing sooner, maybe.
Yeah, I'll give an example.
Duck Trash Boat.
When you say soft as dove feathers, check you like blood pressure, you kind of lose me right there. Like that's the shit that we said back in like fucking middle school. It's just that kind of stuff. The performance is there, like he's got the performance, but the quality of what you say is just as important as the quantity of what you're saying. And I'm kind of torn. On this one. I'd have to check this one out a few more times. But
all right.
Again,
no, that's fair.
Because Slim Buck was kind of putting me to sleep a little bit too. So.
Oh shit. Okay. No, I like your honesty, Nick. So you got to hear it maybe a couple more times.
He started off real strong in the beginning with like the multis, but he wasn't really saying much. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't saying much.
Yeah.
But it still kind of caught your attention, and after a while, it just kind of like everything kind of folded in together and just kind of sounded monotone. And I was just saying like, all right, I'm just waiting for this to end. And then B-Hada came on with more excitement, but then all of a sudden you know, a person with such a low ceiling at certain points just kind of takes away from.
I got you. So you might meet another listen, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't call this one yet.
Okay, no problem. All right, Q, what you got? You know, like as far either or, you know.
It's just gonna be an unpopular opinion. They're gonna hate me for it.
It's cool.
They always do.
This battle was boring as shit.
Oh shit. Q, damn.
I had a feeling he was going to go there. It's
out
okay.
of left field, man. I enjoyed this one, but hey, go ahead.
Let me tell you why.
Oof.
This is not the type of battles that I would listen to. This is a battle I would skip for the simple fact I don't just care for just a multi-fest and no haymakers, no Don DeMarcos. There was none of that.
Okay.
Anybody can, I would love for anybody to debate me on the fact, have you heard one Don DeMarco out of any of them?
Nope.
Okay.
Have you heard any shit like that? Have you had any heard any bar that made you feel shit like that?
I took
or talk like that whatever that preacher shit. Have you heard any of that?
Yeah.
Talk that preacher shit.
No scenes, no angles.
No preacher shit. Okay.
Let me put it to you this way. Besides their name, right? Take away their name and put the rounds together. Do you know who the fuck they talking to?
That's a good point.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting.
They basically gave you an insert rapper name here round, which is unacceptable. They didn't write to their opponent. They gave you some recycled shit that they had on the back burner, and they submitted the round.
I felt that way for Slim Buck. I didn't feel quite that way for B Hotter, but definitely for Slim Buck, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of instances in which certain people are not going to be invited back for like April and moving forward. There's been a lot of people that have been kind of, I don't want to say cut, but removed off the board for a little bit to see if they come back later with better material. But even if they want to, they're going to have to go through the proving ground to make it back to the main cards again. So me and Mark have already have a list of people who decided to turn in dog shit, and that shit is never going to happen again because there's 3 instances in which moving forward with Purgatory, we're going to be viewing the rounds prior and doing better screening in terms of that for quality control.
I would say this in because I had a Slim Buck booked on Street Talk before, and he did a very good job on it, which Ghost seen, when he did Big Tally. This is why matchmaking in the behind the scenes is very, very, you pair together with and try to make sense of the battles. On paper it sounds good, right? But this is where I see the problem of that, why this battle might have came this way. This is theory. And there's no excuse for them, but this is the way it is. There's only so much material for following B Hotter, right? Over a Big Tally who's on stage. So when Slim Buck is researching Big Tally, saying the mind triggers to want to write for this person and stuff like that because there's something for him to go off of. Whereas B Hot is a lot of it just audio and things of that nature. You have to really actually dig to find B Hot shit. You don't have to dig to find Big Tally or Nick Johnson. So that's my takeaway in advice to Ghost. Do what you want, but take those things in mind when you're booking certain battles and stuff like that. Think of all the intangibles and stuff like that when you make these matches. You try to get the best product you possibly can out of the match.
I will say shout out to Big Tally. He absolutely annihilated G's. And To his credit,
all right, you know, come on, Ghost.
To his credit, Big Tally sent me his round for Don Pacino last night. It's not even April yet, and I listened to it, and it's fucking disgusting.
Look, Ghost, you're an owner now. You can't choose sides. Callie's a problem. I'm aware of that.
I can choose sides. Fuck G's. He needs to retire. He needs to get the fuck out of battle rap. I can choose sides. Fuck you.
Look, man. Oh my God.
Jesus needs to stop freestyling every fucking round, bro.
Like, it sounds like G's just fucking woke up, put on his goddamn red slippers, put on 2K, smoked a blunt, and recorded his round. He didn't put no effort into that.
That's exactly what the fuck he did.
Hey, every matchup that you book is a lesson learned. You know, it's some you hit out the park, and some you remind yourself, like, yeah, that person ain't coming back.
I was very clear with dude. I saw Dev capping.
Don't be laughing over there.
I saw Dev capping for G's. He's like, "Oh, that wasn't a body." I'm like, "No, Dev. He got murdered. He got murdered. He got slayed. He got fucking thrown off the house. He's not coming back."
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Hey,
all right.
Did Dev's battle happen? Can we watch that?
Which one?
Dev battle, right? On Afterlife. Did Dev battle?
Yo, listen. Dev's battle is something different. I mean, I don't want to watch that.
Look, guys.
Bro,
we got Nick.
Dev's battle is a mix between fucking satire, comedy, and I don't know what the fuck.
Guys, all right. We're not gonna we're not gonna do this here, okay? Yeah. We're gonna go to Nick Genre battle. And we're gonna keep it moving.
Hey, Nick Genre made Cameron Chrome quit.
Oh, I see. Trash Boat is the
hey, Cameron's a bitch.
Has Trash Bizzo become the mouthpiece for Nick Genre? Damn it!
You know what? I just don't like Cameron. Hey, Cameron's a bitch.
Red Pill. Hey, Red Pill. How do you know it wasn't my plan all along to pair Cam with Nick for this reason? How do you know it wasn't my plan? All along.
Trash Boat is just speaking the truth. That's all he's doing.
It's the honest truth.
I love you guys. Look, I love all you guys.
Chrome is not that. I once had Cameron. I don't know. He was in a battle and he referenced a mattress to a tabernacle, and then said something about I don't know what he said, but I didn't understand how can you reference a mattress to a tabernacle. But he was rapping like that shit was tough. Like I got so upset.
Yo, he like. Chrome is like Drake in a lot of ways. Like he's the type of dude to write a diss track against the chick who gave him a hug.
Hey, Cameron Chrome, do not attack me for any of these responses. I'm not responsible.
Someone said in the group. Cameron Chrome in the corner, like his girlfriend told him, "Shut the fuck up."
One request to put on the notebook. I ain't saying book immediately, but in the future and stuff on availability and budget constraints. Think about Nick Genre going against Lockhart.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
We got book
Lockhart is easily to be reachable on Facebook.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that. We got put Nick against. I'm not saying Cameron.
By the way, real quick, Douglas Trashboat, who is our recruitment talent rep, told me that we got Lou Castro. Don't hate me for saying that out loud.
Yeah, now we got that boy.
Hey, shout out to Trashboat for getting Duke Denix, man. He gonna cook. Go ahead, Trashboat.
Oh yeah.
My boy Trashboat about to cook that motherfucker. He about to cook.
Did y'all know that? And I know y'all like to talk. I know y'all like to talk over me and stuff. Luke Castro versus Contacts. That makes sense.
Go ahead, Q.
Luke Castro and Contacts would actually be pretty fucking dope.
Their styles complement each other.
Facts. Shout out to Q on that point right there.
I will say this: we are in the middle of trying to get Eunice. So if anybody wants to come up with matches for that shit, just let me know.
All right. Yes, sir, man. All right, let's get to the next battle. I promise Nick. This is Cameron Chrome versus Nick Genre on the Afterlife Rap Battles main event. Run the views up. Share this bitch. Let's go.
Shout out to Gorilla. Shout out to Trayton. Shout out to Ghost. I said they booked Nick Genre versus a man that split galaxies when a pen bleeds. I've been eat to the page, get the looking like a dead sea. You talk street, cool. Every line feel like a rent free. You only in the field when somebody else let you in for the 10th week. I'm cut different. Your whole aura synthetic. You rap drug talk, but your substance ain't present. Your bricks sound like Lego sets. The way the pieces ain't measured, never cooked. Only ever seen a Pyrex bubble with his big mama watching dish up commercials for the misdirection. I am disrespectful. I will walk inside your section, point at Nick, and give him 6 genres: horror, thriller, action, suspense. The last 2 can be crime and documentary, because this clip will show you exactly how the fuck it went. I'm snapping again. You rap like you trapped in a trend. I rap like I'm tapping the pen on a table with God while he's crafting a win, whose sole purpose is to blow your whole catalog back in the bin. You lack discipline. I'm talking small room, long-winded, bar layered, immaculate pen. You punches land like feather taps from a mannequin's limb. In him, you gotta think a horrific punch. Cool, but imagine it grim. Put a hole in genre so big, they gotta file it in alternate endings because the story not gonna match how the fuck it begins. I'm talking big smoke. I don't care if you speak street quotes. I spit heat so cold it make a brick float. You rap like I'm outside, but I'm outside your outline, drawing chalk around your weak notes. Let's speak, bro. You got that I'm tough persona, but it's cheap though. Your whole character arc feel like B-roll from a B-roll. Background to the background, cause this pussy ain't never seen a lead role. I'm in beast mode. Danny Myers with the parallel. If Nick Genre pop, it's only cause the mic overloaded and the engineer didn't know how to keep control. Notice I said parallel universe, cause in another timeline, bro, you are actually cold. But in this one, you're the dude the lead calls when the main event needs a fucking weak promo. I can keep going. Like how you rap like you got street ties, but the knots never tighten. I rap like God writing, lightning striking. Every bar feel like it's shot fired from an M. Night Shyamalan pop twist that wasn't copyrighted. Stop your lying. You ain't never been in a war zone. Only time you held a piece was when the store loaned you a mic for a poor show. You rap like I'm outside with the chrome. Bro, no, stop. The only metal you ever held on your hip was for the holster of your iPhone. I'm raw though. Break genre down to a barcode. I scan him the price check, value not found. Now he's system glitching like a car code. Your bar's low. Every line stamped with a mark so sharp it'll carve holes inside of his dark soul. I'm in rare form. You the type to rap like I'll air chrome, but your gun's so fake the recoil sound like a chair grown. I tear bones. You couldn't raise an arm if you was screaming in court with your hair combed. I'm past you. You rap like the street raised you and really they walk past you. I could blast you. Your whole persona leave genre split in half like a bad review. This is the last few. You wanted this fucking smoke, cool. Now you're the ashes too. I'm the wrong one to talk that trap too, cause every time you rap, dude, it's like I'm watching something on Tubi with all them fucking ads in it. Just puts me in a bad mood. I'm that rude with the angles, the bar pace, Danny with the cosmos. I'll punch you into a star state. Genre, just another rapper that y'all rate till I show the world his foundation full of cardboard and heartbreak. Now they say all shooters depend on the chrome to get the job done. It's Afterlife, pussy. Consider the job done.
Listen, fam, this is 7 days prep versus 1 week round, man. Fuck these clowns. My gun's up Cam's weight loss journey. It will dump these pounds. So I blasted, flipped it, cracked the whip it, get this cracker whipped it. Look what the fuck we found. Bitch, that's some classic shit. Now, is it all Kaepernick just always comes with an anthem that'll put you one knee down? Now, we don't usually do drive-bys unless you start to cry like a bitch. Well, wait, there he goes. Shit, life's quite the trip, and y'all heard that. I hit the reverse and be quick to swerve past him. I put it in drive for the blitz. Boom, bitch, it's curb rash. Chrome got scraped off the side of the whip. Now let's describe what it is, because I can't tell if you're a dumpster hoarder or a Trump supporter. I mean, how the fuck do I build a wall between you and me? Like, fuck the borders. Bitch, I hope you get tortured because you are retarded as shit. And they gonna have to search for your body in a yard or a ditch, meaning they ain't gonna be able to check for a pulse neither. Because I shoot him in his neck right where that motherfucking artery sits. Now, watching you versus HD was a standard definition of you getting your ass kicked in 4K on camera. I mean, you faced him with respect, at least. Like that dumbass tattoo you obviously got when you were wasted with your grandma. I mean, damn, dog. I know it's tough to be you and all. I get it. And life's so damaging. You know how the smallest dick in the room always pretends like they the hardest, but please help me try to understand this shit. Am I tripping? Or do I get what your girl meant when she said she was great at micromanaging? And not to mention, I know how much you got paid, but I guess you live off of favors with that trend. Listen, a check should lead to cash, but your plates always come with a temporary tag, meaning all that gas only got you a little paper on the back end now. Don't let these fools get you wrong, boy. Tell everybody about that $100 you made and all that cool shit you bought. Own it, pussy. 'Cause you got me tripping. Bitch, I will turn into Scottie Pippen, meaning I got a long nose for that bullshit you want. Now, bitch, you gone. And this was just a straight move for the cake. Has that same feeling like when people see your tattoos and say some stupid shit like, oh, what a great use for a face. Now, you paid for that respect. So let's just say fuck the numbers because they don't ever pay you for your plates. I mean, the shit's dumb and dumber because there's always an IOU in your case. And listen, I'm the one that you don't want to fuck with. This is it, man, teaching Bruce Lee. I don't just want the smoke. I throw all the smoke in your direction just to see if you come with punches. Because, bitch, I don't even play this spot. Well, everybody before you was just a body in the four of you, laid out just for you as a stepping stone to create this loss. The price is your life. And the rhymes that I write create this cost, so do not get ahead of me. Bitch, it's John F. Kennedy. Meaning a long ride, and you better wave and smile before you get ahead to even take this shot. Now, listen, it takes precedence. Trust me, the shit that I'm on is just prejudiced and quite effortless. So keep your 2 cents. And don't ever thought to effort this, because I can get 5 cents and shit go real left when he face that nickel. For that coin, you Thomas Jefferson. Bitch, listen, I don't know who you plan to talk on, but I come with a new brand of Glock on, and these hands will quickly draw off the waist, like a Zoolander walk off. Now you become a new man, so it's time to walk alone. Lock that door and hit 911 from your mama phone. But being inside your house won't protect you either, because we known to scrape the front of the crib just for attention. Like Miss Parker with a garden hose. Listen, and the part that's known is it's my choice to break you. And your lack of ambition mixed with that feminine attitude and semi-bitch boisterous behavior, listen, it only tells everybody that the boy's just a hater. I guess it's hard to understand when you stand under somebody and get pissed off when people above you make moves, like living downstairs from a noisy neighbor. But now the boy is in danger, so all y'all make way. Because I come with a box punch and a bald head, like ball raw gameplay. And now all y'all may pray. Because he claimed me by the bag, and I ain't saying I doubt the fag, but how can you claim clout for cash when you shot that music video with a cheap-ass hotel room, rocking a leopard print shower cap? Now, how proud is your dad? You don't even try to save face. When you was too scared to even have a face off, because, bitch, I don't chase frauds, and I got every hood riding behind me ready to cross that line, like a pace car. And honestly, I hope you catch a rape charge, because, I mean, your whole gimmick, it's a goof and an act. And the crowd cheering for you is just proof that they ass. Bitch, it ain't real. It's animated. You can't debate it. You Hank Hill. See, my boy a king, but he looking like a cartoon with that gas. Now, here's part 2 of that jab. Bitch, I actually own guns. And you can see a grave for that paper. But he a Holocaust denier. Because he won't believe the death I could create with these chambers. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, but all that awkward amount of caulk in your mouth. But you look like you got raped by both of your fathers and raised by both moms in your house. Good thing I made a large investment in the Karmas account, because you're so fucking emotional all the goddamn time. In fact, you almost pulled out of this battle like 4 times before I even agreed to dog walk you, clown. See, you notice that? Not a single punch in the last 4 bars, but the folks will clap. Because sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody to bring their focus back. Ghost during an FB Live. Your whole background only shows you cap. And I will hit you with my fucking cards for your will. And now the chrome is cracked. Toe tag, bitch.
Oh, no. Hey, man. First and foremost, man, real quick. Shout out to both of them, man. Damn. Woo! All right, you know what?
Nasty.
Trash Boat, let me start off with you, and then we go with everybody else. But, man, shout out to both competitors for showing up. But go ahead, Trash Boat. What do you think?
Yo, that was clear. That's a clear wash. Yo, Cameron said, something turning Nick into 6 genres. comedy, suspense, thriller. What the fuck is the boy on, yo? Fuck that. Now, Nick got that easily, bro. Nick was doing too much. He did everything in the game. He did every combo in the game, bro. Punching, scheming, just direct talking, funny moments. Nah, Nick got that. Nick got that clearly.
All right, Trash Bro, you got Cameron around that one. All right, guys. Ghost.
I got Cameron 30 clear.
All right, hold on, guys. Let's do this professionally. Ghost, what you got, Ghost?
I mean, this is a very classic case of like Nick piling 10 bodies. So 10-0 for Nick. Actually, and hold on. That Facebook Live, all you do is cap. That's an 11. That's 11-0. So that
of course, when he mentions you, it's you fucking asshole. Okay, all right, Ghost. You got Nick. Everybody, all right. Nick can't vote on this. Go ahead, Q.
This is just very obvious night and day. You know what I'm saying? Nick with the win, but this by far is not the best Nick. It was actually a beatable Nick. But because when I think of this performance now, great performance and stuff, and some dope bars, but it wasn't like super crazy to me like how he did against Phantom. He went really like batshit crazy on Phantom ass. But that because I antagonized him to do that
shit. You put the battery in the back. Shout out for putting batteries in back for years.
I do that on purpose because I know what Nick is capable of doing. And you know what I'm saying? If I just book a battle and just be nonchalant about it and stuff like that, he's just gonna do the normal Nick stuff. But if I want to see Nick at the level that I want to see him on and go crazy and snap, I have to ruffle his feathers a little bit, pause.
I already sent Nick a screenshot, and Danny already said that he's just like, oh, Nick's fire, but I'm gonna fucking kill him. I was like, I'm gonna send that to Nick.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Nick gonna fuck him up, bro. Come on.
Man, Nick gonna get bodied, bro. What the fuck? He gonna get fucked up.
See, you would say Q says that to get Nick riled up and get angry. Angry Nick is a problem. Angry Nick is a fucking problem.
Yes. I need y'all all to be on the same campaign. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you can't be pro Nick in this part. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna get the best Nick. So you gotta make him look like the underdog,
Yeah.
Well,
we can't be like
the underdog.
D sucking Nick. Yeah, we can't gas it up like that.
I felt so bad because when Nick was like, "Don't worry, Joe, I'll show you what you should have done." I was like, "God damn."
That's fucked up, man.
I feel bad because a beatable Nick beat the shit out of Cameron Chrome and made him retire.
Oh shit.
Because Cameron Chrome's a piece of shit.
Oh damn! What? Trash Bro, what is you and what's going on with you and Cameron? What is that?
Nah, let's be honest, bro. That nigga is not cool. Like, he's not nice. Whoever told him he could do this shit, like
he does live battles, man. He does live battles.
Yes. So does Hitman. I mean.
Man, you talking to Trash Bro? He does live battles too.
He does live battles. Yeah, I'll fuck with Trash Bro. Trash Bro's that.
Yo, Cameron is not good, bro. Fuck Cameron, bro.
Damn. Would you battle him live? And cook?
Yeah, I'll smoke him.
Hey, Ghost. You heard Ghost? We need to make that.
Yeah. Happen. See, here's the thing. What people don't understand is.
Okay, here we go.
No. Listen to this. Nick caught on very quickly about why I paired him with Cameron. After 3 days of like the battle being announced, Nick goes, "Did he piss you off?" And I'm like, "God damn it, he figured it out."
Oh, okay, he went after him because he pissed him off. And then fucking Nick says, "I did it for you, Red Pill. I fucked him." No, you didn't. You fucked him up anyway. You were in a fucking kick his ass. Fucking asshole.
That was this is what we call a planned hit. That was
planned. It was already premeditated.
Yo, realistically, Nick should battle Jay the Nightwing. Like, that would be fire.
Yeah, that'd be a dope ass battle. Nightwing's nasty, bro.
Yeah.
We be talking about him and Ghost, like, that he's got it. Like the Mad King, man, shit.
If anyone's gonna battle the Mad King, it's gonna be my fucking retirement match since the other one dipped.
Nightwing is really.
I mean,
You go battle Jay.
Look at Trash Bro looking to the camera.
Look,
you go battle Jay.
My perfect in a world gone right, because I know this is just completely theoretical. I don't see it happening. But my perfect send off to put Nick in a box is to get Tay-Rock to go ahead and fuck his ass up.
Ooh.
I'd fuck Tay-Rock up. I'll be honest with you. If I really got serious, I'd fuck Dracula up all the way up. All I need is garlic bread and mad silver. I promise you, I'd get the job done.
Hold on, let me get the horns. Let me get the horns. Hold on, let me get the motherfucking horns. There we go. Transfer talking his shit.
I swear, I'd be gliding. I'd be gliding like a 1940s vampire. Like I'd be gliding in the room. I swear. What?
Bro, listen. If there's any like matchup on the card right now,
hold on. Let go talk.
Besides Nick and Cameron, the only other battle that I was like really taken aback. I don't mean like good, but shocked. Shocked is the word, because Trash Boat and Joe Vegas was a fucking dope battle. But the one that shocked me, like I didn't see it coming. I thought A-Rod was dope, and then Ulysses sent his round. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Perfect innuendo. That's the next
Rogan
battle.
is also fire. Rogan is also one of those ones.
Hey.
Y'all should invest in Rogan.
Hey. That, perfect innuendo, Ghost. It was unexpected. That's the next battle.
And this is why I'm giving Ulysses Rum Nitty. This is exactly why, because holy fucking shit, dude.
He impressed you that much. And you were like,
yeah, he did. Seriously, I'm not kidding. He's getting Rum Nitty.
Okay, let's play the record. Let's
get it, man. Yeah. A-Rod versus Ulysses.
Hey, yo, Ulysses. I know you thought you had to rise like this, but he ain't know I was the Reaper. So it's only right you gotta die like this, nigga. I never needed shit. The gunpowder was my natural buffer. So when you die, they ain't never gonna ask who tougher. Bullets fly like needles when it penetrate the acupuncture. Try me, cause I'm already loading the flame. Feeling like Human Torch when I'm holding the thing. He gonna get packed, man. Then Ghost gonna look blue with rounds all over the frame. If I catch you, he gonna freeze up like a mannequin for real. It do damage without will. That drug talk don't work neither, cause we was making brown fly like Shador Sanders in the field. I'm nice with a blade too, you. Let a machete chop or a desi pop. Put you in a glaucoma or something I could put one eye on like I was Fetty Wap. Who said this bitch competitive? Nigga, you could get the top of your head peeled. Have you looking like Mr. Jefferson? Try me, because with this hammer, they gonna see you less like a distant relative. Y'all watching, but I'm really here like this nigga like the liquor. If he's sour, he gonna get the lime. We gonna see you turn off your lane and see that it's a sign. Because a stick what he needed to flee and keep his shit in drive. I can see that you nervous, nigga. These bullets have you hurting with it, but you flex on camera. That's why I keep a stick with me, like Merlin with it. You ever seen Death Note? I take pride in the penmanship. Y'all seen Harry Potter? This snake won't die for the Slytherin, but I fuck with the gods too. I can see all, like the eye on the pyramid. Oh, you got a girl too? Good, because I sent shells at her all types of ways for thinking I could be Ritalin. Tech in my hand. If y'all want him to make it out alive, you better check on your fan. Ulysses don't mean nothing unless you die for nothing. That just means you less of a man. I never changed for nobody. I always been the same nigga. But we know that you lie, like the beginning of your name, nigga. But you dangerous? He like who fading them? Till I pull up like, sure you can. And put a blue flame in them, like whipping water. Back in the trap, a blade or two shaving them. It's a science. How a saw had to split right into you cranium. Who you be, nigga? Because the equivalent to your career is the best, worst actor on Tubi, nigga. Shit's unruly, nigga. So if you haul, why the fuck you ain't move me, nigga? You won't get popped.
let a text way. We been in the field, nigga. Rapping now is just a segue. Lick a shot, now it's head spray with 2 ratchets spinning this shit. I'm doing merengue. I'm talking F&M's. I so white, boy. He ain't noticed your curtain call like Eminem, but you will get hung off a roof upside down. Have you looking like the letter N? I feel like Scarface. You better say hello to my little friend, cause this ratchet really waiting for you, nigga. This shit is tense, but you, your future, singing this your end, and they gon' marvel that I killed you of mine. Nigga, I'm Mr. M. You won't understand this rap shit is a part of me, but I've always been meant to draw blood, like phlebotomy. Stick this corpse under the floor like I knew carpentry. You ain't know I fuck with the guards, nigga. It's hard to see that you will get bodied and disappear atomically. What you know about moving bricks or knowing trap stars who ended up moving shit, using shit? Nigga, free Geechee, use a bitch. You even look like a fiend. So cross me and I give you and y'all crews a fix, or it's a headshot till your medulla twitch. I was really outside when y'all faggots was dreaming about murder, moving shit, moving 8s in baskets, bringing mama home, what's doing shit. Ain't been to so many funerals, you getting cool with the eulogists. All we knew was self-crack to rap or just a shooting shit. So nigga, when I speak on stage, they know the truth and shit. I done moved so much shit. I was feeling like ludicrous. That's 1 round down, and you like what it cost it. Now get shit the fuck up and go behind your coffin, Tom.
Okay. Let's go.
Yo, much love to Sour Time Entertainment. Bars of Death is the motherfucking squad. Shout outs to TBL. I said, yo, Ish, you low-key fucked up my last battle. But I ain't tripping, ma. Winning or losing, I'ma own it. But A-Rod, TBL co-signing this little prick, I don't condone it. Bars, punchlines, creativity. Nigga, you like every critical component. Nothing original about you, bitch. Shit, you're not even my original opponent. I said it's Ulysses versus... Nigga, that ain't real important. I'm from where that white girl turns blocks into M's. That coke move like Wheel of Fortune. I don't give a damn if you think you a veteran. To me, you're a young novice. Keep talking like you a smart ass. Don't leave me with dumb profits. You try to stand tall just to get walked down and left with run pockets. It's crazy. A rod getting beat to death with blunt objects. Nigga, I'm from the South. We don't make threats. We make promises. Do you even know just what it means? Nigga, I know racist crackers that hate New England and have dynamite. Pussy, you'll get blown to smithereens. Fucking New York Yankees had 2 sizes too big. Fake Dior belt holding up his jeans. Nigga, you are not a rapper. You're a life-size model of the homies figurines. You're in my face. I'm in my bag. I have to face you and I'm mad. This is a classic versus an antique. You're just basic and it's sad. Your career started out hot, Rod, but now in every race you're getting dragged. I treat the semi-auto like Stephen Curry. Put this nerd away in 3 pieces of rod left in the ocean. Bitch, that's just hurricane debris. I put this nerd away with ease. God is my witness. Y'all can watch him get baptized. Y'all ain't catch that. Y'all been hanging off Rod Wave just to see him get capsized. Nigga, it's fucked. I feel dyslexic, but a nigga wicked to the core. Just to rip off 1-0, I'll have Rod flip backwards when I'm kicking in his door. I got the drop, I got the scoop. Now I'm hopping out the coop. He tried climbing the fire escape, bah. Now he's dropping on the stoop. This ain't a Bad Bunny concert, but you will see a Puerto Rican falling off the roof. And we don't stop shooting. I'm drunk with power. The chopper gave me a damn buzz. I should do your girl cartel style, hog tied with her hands cuffed. Pero ella dice que no sabe a dónde. A ver, abuelita do. That has always been the plan, cuz it's in your name. Even if your bitch don't got the drop, I bet her nan does. Damn, bruhs. Obviously, you can clearly see I'm on a mission, Rod. Fuck passing the baton. This ain't a relay race, and you are clearly no competition, Rod. I already said I left you in the sea. Now the cops know where to go fishing, Rod. My career's about to blow up something thermonuclear. It ain't just facts, it's fission, Rod. Now, I wouldn't call myself a mind reader, but I know one thing is for certain, Rod. Battle rap in its current form with the politics isn't working, Rod. You ain't catch that. I said I gave you a window of opportunity, but on your career, I'm closing the curtain, Rod. Look, my nigga, I gotta go. Besides, for you, I feel unfortunate. Knowing you gotta go through life being so damn small, you make Gilly the Kid look proportionate. Time, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, man, real quick. Now to A-Rod and Ulysses. Oh, man. That was, bro, and Ghost, you ain't lying. That was a little crazy right there.
Bro,
All right.
listen. Ulysses is a fucking different kind of monster.
All right. Look, Ghost. You don't need to paint a narrative right here, okay? We got our own votes here.
But I will say that A-Rod, he's getting chess next because like the entendre is the multi. Like, he's fucking yeah.
I think he raps good.
I'm really curious right now. Hey, the real Baron Davis, aka Douglas Trashboat. What do you think? Our first listen.
I won't hold you, bro. Like, okay, Ulysses has like the better performance or whatever, right? But A-Rod, bro, he's punch. He said more wow things for me, bro. Like he said more like things that would make me react when I heard it, right? But thing is, Ulysses is he's like, he's got a boisterous voice. He's like, you know what I mean? Like he's in your face, kinda. So that kind of voice to pay attention. But I won't hold you, bro. If we were to do a scorecard or whatever with like a rubric, I'd probably lean towards A-Rod, probably.
Okay.
Because he just said more. I think he said more.
I'll come with the unpopular opinion on this one a little bit.
Go ahead, Nick.
I think they both have a ton of potential. I think Ulysses has the performance down. But I think they both need to update their bars a little bit. I mean, a lot of the stuff that both of them were saying, we've heard before.
Okay.
A lot of it we've heard before.
Okay. You heard it. Okay.
I think their performance is what carried them both.
Okay.
If I'm going off of performance alone, I'd have to go with Ulysses.
Yeah.
We got it 1-1.
Yeah.
We got it 1-1.
Bars. I'm going off of bars. A-Rod had more bars. But like I said, they both got to update the bars a little bit. This stuff we've heard before.
So you're like kind of stuck in between then, right?
I'm gonna go Ulysses because of the performance.
Okay.
Yeah,
as far as overall winner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll leave go ahead, Ghost. We'll leave Q for last. Go ahead, Ghost. You got Ulysses. I already know. All right. You know what? Skip you.
Well, no, I'm kind of in the same thing with Nick. Like, I think when it comes to bar, they did say like A-Rod had the Fantastic Four bar, the Thing, the Human Torch. I mean, he had quite a few bars I have heard before, but like I think everybody spins things a little bit differently, like how they craft it, how they kind of bring it up. But I will say that Ulysses definitely had more bars. A-Rod had more bars. Ulysses had a better performance by far. Yeah. And I heard Ulysses battle before this one, and then the one before that against Benji, and he fucking cooked Benji. That was like, he had way more like content as far as that goes in that battle. But yeah, Ulysses he's been on a killing streak. I think right now Ulysses has got he's like 15-0. It's fucking crazy, man. He's been going for a little while now. But yeah, man, in terms of what they did, I think Nick is right. Like, if they update their bars and shit, they do have the potential side of it locked down. So I think Purgatory will be interesting where Bihada and A-Rod, I've spoken to them both about like what I'd like to see more. So April will be interesting because they're the main event, and then Mega Man and Mofire are the co-main event. That's going to be really fucking interesting because people who don't know Mega Man and don't know Mofire, like that's a crazy fucking matchup. But
you used to play Mega Man.
I used to play Mega Man.
But yeah, I think I think I want to. It would take me another few watches to rank this for me on this one.
So you're undecided on this one. So undecided. Yep. Right? Okay. All right, Q. Go ahead. Give your rough, raw, real take.
I would say A-Rod. He had the better bars to me. Ulysses, definitely had the better performance. And the reason why it's like that and why we all feel this way as well, it's not really, let me correct that, because A-Rod did have performance. The problem that we're hearing keyword, hearing, is the quality difference between the two. Notice the environments that they're in. Euless chose a better location. He's not in a boxy room. He was able to project himself, and it sounds in your face. Old buddy was in the fucking bathroom. Okay, so that took away all the energy out of his round or any type of performance. It wasn't in your face like I'm talking into the phone right now. You can hear me. It's right there, up close and personal. That's what Euless was doing. This dude put the phone on the damn sink and started rapping. That's why he lost.
You could tell he wasn't
plain and simple.
He wasn't projecting like he wanted to.
No, he was projecting. He just positioned the microphone wrong.
Because you can tell that A-Rod gets busy in a room. I can tell he probably battles live. You can tell.
All right, live. Who you think wins? Live. Everybody, live. Who you think wins?
If the same thing happens, probably the same result would happen. But it depends, because in a room, you can kind of gauge what you're not doing correctly. So if you're in a room and you're probably like being lackluster a bit, you can tell like the crowd will kind of give you that and you amp it up accordingly. So it'll be really hard to tell. And if they're not from the same state, probably they understand different signals. Like if a guy's from Memphis, for argument's sake, he's looking at certain things to like give across. But if a person's from like New York or whatever, they're just trying to get to the bars or whatever, right? So I think that's what Ulysses said. He was like, you're just like in New York or whatever, like the oversized clothes or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But like in a room, let's just say you're in a smack room, like a smack volume, like those small rooms. I think A-Rod would win. Honestly, I think it's just back to back, bro. Like he's saying very like tangible stuff back to back. Ulysses is the vibe. Like he's woo. You know what I mean? He's woo, woo. But like at the end of the day, when you like, what did he say though? What was the bar that Ulysses said that made you say, oh? You know what I mean?
The thing I remember from Ulysses was fishing rod, give it rod. You know,
oh, the wave. He did a rod wave bar, I think.
Yeah. So Q, in your opinion, do you have a winner on this one? Q. Oh wait, unmuted now. Q. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I had Ulysses winning because it just grabbed your attention, man. You know, but it's more because of the quality difference. A-Rod is recorded in the way that I'm telling you, like how I'm talking to you. It sounds very present. I'm right there with a more intimate engagement type thing. Like Ulysses was doing. It would have been a totally different conversation. So by default, Ulysses win because he gave me a better quality round. And A-Rod beat himself.
Appreciate that, Q.
One last other thing.
Go ahead, Q.
One last other thing. I just had to ask the question is, anybody get the sentiment after hearing Ulysses round in certain parts that he sounded like The Rock?
Yeah, he did give The Rock vibes. I want to undress you.
He was sounding like the final boss.
Right. I thought it was just me, boy.
It's the same person, the final boss.
You've never seen them in the same room together, have you? It's the same person.
All right, so decision says Ulysses won that one, man, 2-1. I mean, oh man, that was a good battle, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a hard one to judge. All right, Ghost, what do you think? What should we go to for the last battle? What do you want here?
Queen Moda.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Man. But we got the guest. Wait, is Azazel still in the house?
Nah,
shit, we lost Azazel. I wanted to do a Azazel's battle, but we'll save that for next week. Azazel, appreciate you coming through. We're gonna save that when you come back. But let's do B Rons versus Queen Moda. Let's go.
Queen Moda. I hope they fucking warned you. But this mama always meets her quota. I done told him, her, and them. Now it's time I told you.
Seizure.
I'm that one bitch that won't hesitate to fold you. Bitch, I'm a soldier. Thrive in the dark and rise from flames. Still me, just a little colder. Man or woman, I'm always on my toes. 10. You never catch me lacking or slipping. Say what you want, but with your chest out. I ain't tripping. Give me a beat on stage or a cappella. And the script I'm flipping. The Jill of all trades is Slim Pickens, and I'm the one with this position. Target on you, up it and shoot with precision. And you bet your fucking ass that I ain't missing. See, at the end of the day, this battle here, it was my decision. No matter the field, coming out on top is my mission. You're stuck in your way on the acapella. Shit, step out of your comfort zone and step on my stage. Get on my page. Let me introduce you to my maze. Just know that it ain't for the weak. Yeah, okay, you can flip some words in defeat. We'll try a bit of everything and hold a winning streak. Anyone can rhyme some words and yell it out loud. Shit, you only battle one way and you're fucking proud? You want to claim you're old school, so come out acting brand new. You're just an extra tool in the shed. And me, well, I got a few screws loose in my head. That's why I accept any challenge and take it to the bitter end. You fugazi, pretend. Spit like you built to last, but you bend. Fail to defend what you don't comprehend. Bitch, you spin. Want shit fucked up, I'm the one that y'all depend on me to attend and contend. Bitch, I stay in the deep end. I intend to offend and suspend your bitch ass for the whole weekend. You're steady on the weekend. Fuck you up from behind, rear end. Wishing you would to let me get you to repent and before I let you ascend. This shit like light work. I transcend to a level unreached by many. The majority are just haters. I got plenty, but nothing I can't fix with a little bit of Henny. I bet you a pretty penny. Break them all down, drop you like Venti. Now you're all say, you want empty. I ain't a killer, but don't hurt me. Bitch, clean up and do the work of the one who sent me. The devil as a female, call me Lucy. Capable of doing shit you never think of. Truthfully, I'll ruthlessly and brutally, usefully use this opportunity to show you my immunity. It's single-handedly created. Yeah, me. Your translucency is actually suitably for the stupidly. Only you and your community. So let me crudely and lucidly make you feel the flames from within. Said you can handle the heat in the kitchen, but my internal flame will have you cooking like chicken for din-din. Moda from Nigeria. Shit, I can barely fucking hear you. Now shut the fuck up and listen. This is a head-on collision. I'm coming for your division. It's been a minute, but I've risen. More ambition and driven. Put you in a position of out of commission. See, I know you had this little vision of me in a state of submission. But shit, you're my opposition. And you in front of my ammunition. Begging, praying, you're forgiven. But fuck that, sorry, I can't hear you as I like this ignition. Shit, all I do is spit fire. Handling the heat is something I'll always acquire. Shit, take one more look at me and tell me if I look fucking shook. You'll forever remember me from what I took. The doubt you had in me, the confidence you had in yourself, and the W you expected to gain. Gotta check to the losses, cause I just hopped out my lane and beat you at your own fucking game. Let's see if you can look at me the fucking same. P Rhymes time.
God damn.
A 2x4. Go upside her head. Let's leave it short. Y'all be like, why so violent, queen? What do we need it for? I had to spell it out with a piece of wood. Do you see this broad? You know a bitch dead when ghosts talk to me. We need a Ouija board, you sickening fraud. Hey, ghost, I was connected to a drip in the hospital.
Hey, Moda.
To right, G. Whole body aching, heavy medication, everything wrecked inside me. Did it get you stressing? Regretting your decision to invite me? Having a needle in my arm won't make me tap out of that IV. Why try me? You must really not like her. Fuck the hospital bed. I've been a sick writer, quick slicer. They egg you on, but you don't matter, woman. I'll floor you, really milk this and leave you a battered woman. I'll pack this human. Bust in your crib with real toys. Just being the worst me rhymes. Your wordplay sounds straight out of a children's book. This ain't a nursery rhymes. I'm out for blood this time. If I carry the baby, that's when your death starts. Cause mother always delivers. This tummy will stretch marks. Bow, let sparks. You will regret this whole decision. I'm making rules, fee. That check from Ghost was tuition. I came to school, fee. You're a fool, fee. On my life, dude, no space for fake clout. You can hate my ways, past partner, I either like you or blow your brains out. It's black or white, nothing gray matters. Insane outbursts. Give a fuck if you're somebody's daughter, mother, wifey. When I'm done killing all your men, there'll be no one left to wifey. Know what I despise, fee? Your rap style. You sound like an alcoholic, messy whore. Listening to your rounds, you say fucking in every bar. I won't argue fat jokes with you, unlike many of your ops. To me, a real body issue, getting rid of your cops. Where I'm from, every day it's kidnappings and killings. Let hell all freeze. How I address insecurities? The death penalty. If we fight the full firm, lay her ass flat and cold when these spark. I am a demigod that don't tolerate jack when lower beans talk. I'm a mean fuck. Headshots. Put you to sleep. You made your bed, so relax and die. For thinking you could kill mother, it'll be blood all over your mattress side. You must not know my resume. Choosing to test me is vile. Bitch, I've blacked on more names than the Epstein files. My steps been wild. I am groundbreaking to no end. Rats like you could never give the road dents. I'm so vexed. We're battling, but there's a real war among us. We both got bad leaders with no moral compass, yet you talk like you're half as righteous. While protesting abortions but excuse baby sacrifices, you are not the nicest. Not even close to me, friend. You'll be in pain when it's up. Nose in the air, it's giving shame and disgust. Walking like an arrogant bitch. Queen King with a snob. You are already dead. And this battle got me feeling like when Ghost paid me. All this prep, knowing I still had to take a late fee. Time.
Yo, man. Shout out to
God damn.
Oh, man.
Can we
If y'all have never heard a 20-0 before, that was a 20-0 very clear.
Just acknowledge the fact that I'm pretty sure Fee Rhymes went to like rhyme.com and said, all right, what word rhymes elusively? And she just literally started reading off a fucking list. Did the same thing with Mission and whatever the fuck else she said. That shit was trash.
Listen, real quick. Devilino, I know that you don't like to shun your rappers, but I'm going to do it for you. That was fucking terrible. That was asshole. That was
Devilino said the battle was close. He said the battle was close. I asked him what the fuck is wrong with him. That shit was trash.
It's the same. He did the same thing with G's. He's like, no, it wasn't a body. I'm like, no, it was. Tally threw him off the roof and he fucking died. He died. Tally threw him in front of a train and he fucking got splattered against the wall and shit.
Motor killed her after 4 bars, fam.
Yeah, Motor was done. Motor was done off the rip, off the first sentence, man.
That shit was trash.
No death.
I've actually been learning how to speak Nigerian. I'm almost there. I'm getting it.
Hey, man, shout out to Motor. I mean, hey, Ghost, you know this. I blame you, Ghost. You got to give her stiffer competition, man.
Well, okay, so here's the good news. We got 2 female rappers coming in from Black Ice Cartel, and they're fucking dope.
Okay.
They're really, really good. So Moda's going to have some real competition soon.
She deserves it.
I think the only person that gave her some kind of competition was Queen. What's her name? Fucking what's her name? Raina P.
And Raina lost like clearly too.
But respectfully though, she tried.
She tried. Yeah. She definitely tried. She had a bar or two in
but
there.
Not to this extent, you know. Like
and this right here was not. This was not Moda's best effort either. Like you could tell she didn't put everything on that.
Yeah.
And this is exactly why Moda's getting Jazz the Rapper for the fucking June card. This is why.
Fuck yeah. That's what we're talking about. Get Moda some light, man. Moda needs to be recognized, man.
You got
Shout out to Moda.
Jazz, you're gonna see Moda actually come out with her like A game.
Yeah. I talk to Moda. I like talking to her, man. She's real cool peoples, man. And you know, shout out to her and what she's going through. I'm not gonna display what she's going through, but blessings and hope she's better. But yeah, this was clear, man. I like Fee Rhymes too, but it was clear.
I don't really know Fee Rhymes, so I just I keep it a buck.
But you got you
Listen, Fee, it's not for you.
Yo, Devilino, do me a favor. You need to send your people back to the proving ground for the ABCs and shit. We need to lock in that free card and get them right.
I mean, I'm just trying to stop her from going through a lot of, heartbreak and sad feelings and Cameron Chrome moments in the future.
Oh shit!
It's not for you. It's not
Chrome,
for you, sweetheart.
Chrome, if you see this, man, do not. I didn't say none of this shit, man.
I hope Chrome sees this shit. Chrome was crying like a bitch in the chat just the other night when we was talking to him.
You suck, Cameron.
Acting like everybody jumping in this shit.
It's funny because like he hits me up and then he hits Mark up, and the moment we bring him in the chat with Nick's like, "What's up, pussy?" He leaves the chat, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I'm not gonna back down from that bitch. Come on now. That shit crazy.
This reminds me of the time. This reminds me of the time that Benji said he was gonna kill Nick and show up in Florida. I was laughing.
Dude,
he wasn't gonna do that.
I sent him the address. I said, I'll pick you up from the fucking airport, fam. I said, I'll give you a lift. I'll give you a lift to the ass whooping. No problem.
How is that lift to the ass whooping? That's some new shit right
there. Lift to the ass whooping. Come on, fam. I love when people act tough.
God. Man. All right, guys. So we don't even have to really judge this. It's pretty much obvious.
No, we should. I wanna hear Quentin say some shit on this one.
I mean, Quentin's about. Go ahead, Q. I know. It's just,
bro, if you ask Quentin what he thought of that round, he'll be like, "I hate it." But I'm gonna tell you why I hate it.
Yeah. We want to hear Q. Go ahead, Q.
He said it all. There you go.
Sir, he didn't even unmute his shit. He's like, he's like, no, I don't even wanna. You know what, guys? You know what? Fuck you guys. Just go. All right.
He probably didn't even hear Motor's round. He probably fucking gave up in the middle of Fee's round.
He probably just fell asleep. You know what? We ain't gonna do that.
Yo, shout out to Queen Moda. Just FYI. Queen Moda, you're about to get Jazz the Rapper in June. We're working hard to make that happen for you.
Yeah,
if anybody needs that, bro, it's Queen Moda, man. She's fucking fire. Fucking up dudes. Nick is scared of fucking battle. He don't want to battle that.
She had Jazz the Rapper lined up. Mm-hmm. And something like URL has some issues getting that battlers over to Africa.
Oh, the melee card.
Oh yeah. Also, Nick, by the way, just to give Queen Moda a tune-up before Jazz, I'm thinking about giving her Yoshi G in May.
Oh,
Yoshi G.
That'd be fire.
Yoshi.
I don't want to battle Moda because I got.
Hey, Yoshi.
I got too much love for her.
Your boy Trashbo wanna holler at you right quick.
Yoshi.
Yeah, bro. I talk to Yoshi every fucking day on Twitter and shit. I talk to her constantly.
That's what's up.
Hit her up.
Check out her Instagram.
You tell her about
your Instagram though.
Bro, I told her. I talked to Yoshi about everything, man.
There you go. That's what I want to hear, man.
Hey, man, slide her trash boat number, man. What you doing, man?
Yeah,
what you doing, son? What you mean by that?
He got the number.
Yo, son, like, me and Yoshi would do like a lot of good business.
Trash boat is trying to
a lot of good business.
Oh, I know what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do. This shit's crazy.
And you're trying to do nothing. You're trying to chill. You're trying to chill with Yoshi.
He's gonna ride Yoshi like Mario.
What do you mean? Just because you put the eye at the camera, it means something? The fuck, man? Fuck.
I need a one-on-one with Yoshi.
Bro, I see Yoshi posting her fucking body on X all the time, and I'll text her, I'll be like, "You're doing too much."
There's no such thing.
What's wrong with you, fam? Tell her she ain't
what you mean? Let that girl do what she wants to do.
No, man, she's fucking gorgeous. No, straight up, like, she's fucking gorgeous. I was just like, why is my feet covered in ass and titties? Oh, my whole feet is ass and titties. It's crazy.
She's a powerful woman. She can do what she wants. She's an independent go-getter.
I will say that I'm a fan that she went to the Mariners game the other day. I was like, yo, that was fucking top shelf. I like that. That was dope.
Ain't nobody to go to the ain't nobody trying to go to the Mariners. They trying to marry her. Trash boat.
Nah, I don't want to marry her. Hell nah.
Come on, man. Yo, married life is the shit, man. You gotta cook meals every morning and shit. The fuck? Come on.
You gotta tell us how it is.
Bro, that is only in the first year. Are you high?
Bro. My bitch is Colombian. She will do the same thing every.
And how long have you been married, Red Pill? How long?
About 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
They in the honeymoon phase still.
All right. Ghost, after a year, I will report back to you. All right? So.
Bro, I did that shit for 14 years. Trust me. It's only the honeymoon phase is a real thing.
I know. All right, guys.
Yoshi got some nudes too.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
she got some shit. I mean, no, I'm married. I can't say that. All right, so Take old biddies. All right, what battle should we do?
On OnlyFans, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Ghost,
that's why you can't marry the bitch. That's why you can't.
Yeah, nah, you can't, bro.
That's not marriage. That's not marriage material. To keep it real, that's not marriage material.
I tell you what,
because you're gonna be bro. You're gonna be arguing and like, oh, you going out? Who you going out with? I'm going out with my friend Fred. Who the fuck is Fred?
Listen, Pill, you better get it while you can, man. Right now, you in the honeymoon phase. That's blowjob season.
No, yeah, that's like infinity gauntlet. But
after about 6 months to a year, you're gonna pull up and try to hit the drive-through, and she gonna say, "No, I'm sorry, I'm
look, man. Why y'all trying to, Nick? Why you trying to ruin up a happy home, man?
Yo, Red Pill came out of Facebook prison and got his life together.
I've been there.
I got my life together.
Red Pill's the only person who got married that I had no fucking idea he even had a girlfriend. That's the craziest shit ever.
Y'all punk ass bitch motherfuckers thought I was gay, man. Fuck y'all.
I'm pretty sure this is some kind of passport bro situation.
You need to stop with that 90 day. It was no 90 day. It was no 90 day.
Red Pill, we didn't look. Red Pill, we didn't think you were gay. Nick just said one night, he goes, I don't think he's gay. I just think he's seen a dick or two in his life.
Where you at?
And we all seen dicks or two. We looked at our own shit. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, come back to me.
Y'all ain't shit.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Trash Bizzle's on the phone, yo.
Look, all right, sorry.
The boy's gonna go get a whoopee cushion, guys. I gotta keep yo, man. What, Yoshi? What happened?
Yo, he about to fuck Yoshi. Yoshi.
Who?
Tell me.
Who?
You about to bag Yoshi.
Oh, me? Yeah, because if it's not me, bro, like I'm not gonna appreciate that.
It's gotta be.
If anybody here does that to Yoshi, apart from me, I wouldn't appreciate that as homies. I just wouldn't appreciate that.
Right.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut then.
All right, guys. Who the last battle? What do you guys want to do? Chico 30, Huncho the God. No. We got Fire Flames or Ash.
No.
What do you guys want to do?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I realize that like when I look back at this card now, there's like 10 people at least who just won't be invited back because they just recorded like dog shit. It's just ass. It's whole ass.
Say the names. Say the names. Sorry, say it.
Well, I don't want to get too political in here right now.
Because it ruins relationship. Politics.
Don't say the names because you'll know who it is based off the next couple of cards.
Basically. All right, so Azazel versus Hectic. Let's show Azazel versus Hectic some love. Shout out to Azazel. Yeah, let's go.
Hey yo, it's Azazel versus I'm gonna light something. It's your biggest event and you're only getting light coverage, so go off and sign. It's don't cross the line. I heard ice coming. You're an amateur. Why you rapping like you're gripping hammers for? You look like you work in web design. It's a tarantula, but if you stand on it, put a band on it. It's a tour bus. It's my way or the highway. It's a shortcut. Fucking old bomb. You ain't winning. This is Slugfest. I'm extremely lit, no contest like Gucci Man. I'm a decent dead homie musically and punk then. And you gonna tell me what? And do nothing. Like ZZ did in Versus. This pussy speaking nonsense. You want some fruity seed, you cupcake? Cause soon as he is exposed, Hectic's always quick to pack his bag and leave. Like a bitch when she is upset. His real name is Joseph Cox. Cox? Man, it must be hard thinking with all that bar spitting, you're always gonna be that dude who was named after a cock. Like Charles Dickens, which means he really is a fact dog. I'm telling y'all it's fact cause he ain't extending no clips. He got couple dudes spreading his chicks. That's the only time Hectic's getting back source. No Diddy, but on some real note, ain't no way this fag gets laid or asked for dates. Just ask his cousin. Cause Joseph been cocksucker since a kid. Like Kanye West. You fucking pussy, you gonna suffer. In fact, I'ma slaughter this cat. He a student? No, he's a fake pupil like color contacts. Used to work for the police, man. They even caught him in trash that he used to set up his brother with swag. Don't you get it why Hectic is always stuck with his bag? Cause he's a snitch. So to hide the telling and blunder the facts, he always have to cover his back. Yo, to keep it real, I ain't even started it, but you walked right into my plan. I'm an architect. I'ma pull up in Hyundai, leave no victims. Two-tone with black and white accent. It's chord switching. Slow bitches, I'ma end up smacking a man. I get my cash in advance, then hit the exit. It's a battering ram with a blunt force. I ain't even got a touch, dog. I can slump y'all with both hands behind my back. It's a trust fall. We got a different stance. That's exactly why I'm gonna keep your man. Cause this should be left to the professionals. It's a pitching plan. You can be with your team though at the crib. I ain't even got a creep low. I see bro and walk in anyway. It's a gazebo. See ho, when it comes to guns, I'm a beast molded with gas. I'm pro, I'm being coded, you cats don't know. Fuck Joseph Cox, think Joseph Quinn. Cause once I shoot, I'll have this beast torsion galactic world. In other words, my clips loaded with fantastic foes. Yo, we gonna settle this in fact. For the skills you evidently lack, I'm just better with the letter than you ain't competitive with that. Used to never get to rap. I'm gonna snatch your spot. You ain't going to ever get it bad. But take the good with the bad, it's a terrorist attack. Fuck your elementary raps. Watch me break down Joseph. I'll hit you with the main, right? You act like you got skills like interpreting dreams and a prophet of the scheme. Why? When the premise is Joseph only exists in the book of Genesis. So everything he brew is real light. Come on, man. Dog is tripping. Whoever set this up made the wrong decision. But you're about to find out the hard way. It's a long division. I'ma clip your door. Disrespect and I'll split your jaw. You even look at me and see what happens. Like crystal ball. Hammer on me. Bursting the crack down using dirty nails. After mixing it up, making sure the green's good like turkey's tail. I went from throwaways to throwaway. I'm doing work detail. Went from Android to make the perfect sale. My bar sharp with antic text, the Sumerian. 100 ball hairs pointing this bitch. Feel like I'm Aryan. I'm pulling up to Joseph home, pulling off a home invasion. Then we can see if he's a stand-up dude. It's pop, pop. I connect with his ears like coordination. You're not that advanced. Like King Kong, this beat's getting out of hands. Think Monopoly. A few boxes ago, you could have a chance. You fucking stand, so the list. They know I'm higher. So it's safe to say these backpackers got smoked. Like stoned out hikers. Time, bitch.
I said, yo. They all come to me when they want to test their pen. But now your MC training is in session then. So let's begin. So it's Hectic the Backpacker versus Azazel. But your heritage, I wasn't prepared for this. Why are you calling yourself a devil when you're fucking Arabic? I feel sorry for your fucking therapist because you are not in my tier. You hardly compare. And everyone in trading bars is aware. The only reason this is coming late is hell. I forgot you were there. But speaking of which, I did Bible quotes one time just for the crap of it. And all of a sudden y'all think I rap like this. So you give me a God, a devil, and now the devil's advocate. A faggot bitch with ass and tits. I wouldn't buy a CD with feces because he can't rap for shit. But let me reel it back a bit. Because I'm an MC war referee. You ain't never been that official. Your raps are simply accidentally acting gentle. You lack credentials. Your name means scapegoat. So at most, you're sacrificial. And the way you stumble past bars, that's why you named yourself Azazel. Because you double ass God, but I get it. You thinking naming yourself after true demons is gonna make you sound intimidating,
but when I grill this fake dick on the tube, I think artificial insemination, a flamer, meat and incineration, a hot topic mannequin dressing sexually liberating. I ain't finna play with this heathen. I'm on my Akuma shit. I'm about to put rage in this demon by demonstrating the difference between humility and humiliation. Type of shit to get you shadow banned on IG. Nah, I'm just instigating. Azazel, the fallen trash. I think trading bars is all he has. And though that's awfully sad, I'll destroy this fag, paint this devil red and make the body disappear. Like Nightcrawler's dad. How fucking mystique. I'm in crimson mode. I calculate the route you take and drag your persona down a different road. I break down the bigger picture scroll till your secrets get exposed like the Da Vinci Code. Nigga, you are in the presence of God. My spiritual pressure dissolves your every ball. Your style doesn't age well, cause you never evolve. When I open up my mouth, you'll see what I'm sharp for, like predator jaws, with better resolve. I dare you to floss like you a hood nigga meshed with a boss. You'll get lined up with sticks for your dollars and cents. You didn't measure the cost. I mean, come on, nigga. Okay. You ain't got balls, nigga. Kick you out and change the locks on heaven's door, nigga. I ain't scared of him. My balls bury him. If you got balls, then I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, man. Shout out to both these guys, man. Put on for the card. Woo! Hey, shout out real quick. We got a special guest in the motherfucking house. Boss Talk episode number 61. Draknish Shizak. How are you?
Hey, what's going on? I actually just got off TikTok live a minute ago, and I saw the link for the StreamYard. I was like, oh hell yeah, let me jump on here and start rating some shit. Let's do it. By the way, who was the dark skinned one on the right? Because I'm about to rip his shit apart.
Pause.
Hectic the Backpacker versus Azazel.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Azazel. Yeah. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe to all her shit.
Hella shout out to Azazel. Hella shout out to Hectic. Hey, Hectic. Oh, is it review time? Because I don't want to jump the gun.
Yeah, it's review. Did you see this battle prior to this?
Actually, no, I didn't. I just caught the last half of Hectic's round this time, like just now. When you let me in the show, that's when I started listening. But okay, all right, look.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you pulling up, man. It's always a pleasure and honor to have you here.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you for putting this type of shit on. Like, we need to keep the culture going, and it only gets done when people put in this type of work.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I heard you. It's okay. So Hectic had some badass multi schemes. Like, I loved it. I love multis. I especially like internal rhymes. I didn't hear any, but that's just a thing that I really enjoy. There were a couple. So I heard the X-Men scheme. That shit was hard. Like, it takes some creativity to put some shit like that together, but it didn't quite hit exactly. It wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Of course, obviously, since I didn't hear Zay's round, I can't judge, but I'm just giving a review on what I heard from Hectic. And the multi-schemes, I think, were the strong point here. There were no real haymakers that I heard, but the punches did land. And that's probably all the review I can give on that.
Appreciate you, Jack. You know what you could review on. But go ahead, Nick, you want to go first, and then let everybody else?
We'll start with Hectic. Hectic has a very smooth delivery. Very good flow, very smooth delivery. A few things he fucked up on in the round that I caught. Azazel does not call himself Azazel, never has. Azazel's not Arabic. I thought the shit bar that he had was trash. It's kind of weird because he had like a really trash bar, and then like 4 bars later he had a really fucking decent bar. Just kind of like watch the consistency on the material. Azazel had way more punches, but at the same time, Azazel's delivery actually kind of hindered from the impact of some of the punches. I think Azazel was kind of experimenting a little bit on this one. And I think the style was not best suited for his accent. I think it was not as natural as he normally sounds. At the end of the day, I think he had better material, and I think he had decent enough delivery, so I think Azazel took the battle. But I wouldn't say it was like a body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I would say it was just, it was a win, but I wouldn't say it was a body.
Okay.
Hectic's no slouch. He just, you know, sometimes these dudes, they have such a high and a low ceiling at the same time. You know, they'll have a really nasty bar, so the ceiling is real high, and then all of a sudden, you never pictured them dropping the floor that low to such a weak bar. It just kind of takes away from things. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point, Nick. And shout out to Nick for his take on that one. He got Azazel. All right. The real Baron Davis, Douglas Trash Bizzo. What you got to say?
It was like watching an exhibition fight, bro. I mean, both dudes are cold. Both dudes are cold naturally. I give it to Azazel. But like, it just felt like I don't think they were going for the kill. It never felt like the one guy was trying to kill the other at any point in time. It never felt like, okay, now someone's taking out like their foot off the gas, kind of like, oh, like kind of thing. Like I didn't feel like someone's trying to kill the other. That's all I feel. But Azazel took the battle, like, but I don't feel like he was trying to kill the other guy.
You didn't feel like they were both not trying?
Not that, you know, like you can rap at a high level, right? You can rap at a high level and do stuff, you know what I mean? But you can still tell if someone's not trying to kill the other person. You can tell if there's like, this guy's trying to get you out of here. Like, this guy's really like trying to get you out of here. Like, for example, that's not the best Nick that according to like Q, right? That's not the best Nick he's heard. But Nick was trying to get Chrome out of it. I mean, he didn't have to power up to 100%, but he was trying to get him out of it. I mean, or it was that kind of situation, really. Like, I don't feel like Azazel was like, I'm getting him out of here. I think it was a thing of, I'm better than you. There's nothing you can do with me, and you know what I mean.
Going through the motions kind of thing. Yeah.
But Hectic was keeping that thing close, though. That's the problem. Hectic was keeping it there. But if Azazel decided to like leave Earth, that option was always there. He just never like exercised the option.
Okay.
So Azazel wins. I mean, you know.
Appreciate you, Trash Bro. Elite judging in his bitch on Boss Talk episode 61. All right, Ghost or Q. Ghost, if you want to go ahead.
I'll go ahead because I got to go to bed after this. But yeah, this matchup, Trash Boat was right when he said it that it didn't feel like I've seen Azazel go for the fucking jugular in other matches. This didn't feel like that. Like, it didn't, to me, and I've listened to this one like 6 times, it never felt like he was trying to just take fucking Hectic's head off his shoulders. And there is a difference. Like, with Nick and Cam, it felt like Nick had the mentality of like, I'm gonna get you off the entire internet. Okay, bye. Like, the whole vibe was like, you're never gonna come back to the internet kind of thing. But this didn't have that. This was just like, they was just rapping and shit like that, and it didn't feel really personal. And maybe that's my fault for maybe it was a mismatch in that way. But again, these matches were kind of a testing ground, specifically because Azazel versus Jin is coming. So,
yo, talk that shit, Josh.
We got to get one more in. I know Ghost got to go to sleep. We're gonna get one in with Drac judging one more battle before we close out. But yeah, Ghost, go ahead, man. Talk your shit, Ghost.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I think Hectic told me that he like his last 5 battles. His message to me was, I wasn't really inspired, and I was like, dude, I don't give a shit whether you think that you were inspired or not. That wasn't the point. The point is, if you haven't felt inspired in 5 battles, then you shouldn't be battling. That's the point. Like, you should know well enough to walk away and take a break and chill for a little bit and fall back if you know that you're not inspired by battling. And a lot of these rappers too, man, the language, I'm still learning the language of shit that they say is not really what they say. Like a lot of people, and they're like, I'm not inspired. The translation for that means I want more money. But no one's going to tell you that because it's just one of these fucking code goddamn languages you have to fucking learn because people just don't want to come out and say what the fuck they mean. So for me, it's just like, yo, bro, like if you're not inspired, like don't be rapping. But like if you want to talk business with me, don't be like, hey Josh, the moon is white, the grass is green, and I want more money. Like fucking say what you mean, bro. Like just be honest and be open with me and we can work at that. Like I'm not too hard to fucking work with, man. It's not that difficult, but don't fucking go to a battle and be like, I wasn't inspired. That'd be like, bro, every battle I've ever done, I've tried to take my fucking op's head off, and guess what? I never got paid, ever. Not once, not ever, in any matchup I've ever done. So don't come at me with that. Don't at me with that bullshit. Like, no, don't fucking do that.
Yeah, 100%, man. You've taken motherfuckers' heads off without getting paid. And you're being the proprietor of giving motherfuckers money. Hey, Ghost, this ain't enough. Man, shut the fuck up. Enough is enough. God damn it.
Big fucking facts. I've been paid for one battle. Nope, I think maybe two. But even so, like getting paid for an online battle at all, my nigga, at all. It's an online fucking audio battle, my G. Don't ever in your fucking life do that. Nigga, you reading a poem to another motherfucker in his ear and you want more money, bro? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You give me $1, I'm fucking grateful.
Type shit. Yeah, like a bag of chips for doing this? Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Damn, you're reading your shit. You don't have to be on cam for the shit.
You don't have to memorize that motherfucker. You don't have to perform. Nigga, I spit out actual money during my rounds live where I gotta memorize like 10 minutes worth of material. That deserves payment. I've never been paid for a live battle, and I still did that shit and it went viral. So anybody that gets on these platforms and demands copious amounts of money for not having to actually perform is FUBAR.
Insane. Crazy work.
Now, let me say on this.
Oh, there you go, Q. What's up, Q? Welcome you back.
Q back in it.
He back in the building. Hold on, let me give you a round of applause.
First of all, I got Azazel winning that one pretty convincingly. Is just better bars, better substance. In comparison with Backpacker was doing, you know, he had a decent display, but it just didn't hit. It's not the best Azazel, and this is what I want to dabble into in regards to both of them, because it's not the best from either one. But we also got to take into account that everybody's human in battle rap. You're not going to be Superman every day. This is one of them days, you know, sometimes you go in a drought when you have a lack of inspiration or creativity at a time and stuff like that, you know. What Nick is in Cameron Chrome doesn't mean you're going to get the same Nick on A, B, C, and D or whatever. You know, notice the example that I gave y'all when hearing the Cameron Chrome versus Nick battle. So he won, and he won clearly as day, and y'all praised it. Me, because I listened to everything that Nick put out, I know that's not the best Nick. If I was to put it on a rating scale of 1 to 10, I would say Nick was probably at a 4.5.
Damn, that's a 4 for Nick?
Yes.
Nick's 4 is like a regular rapper's 10.
Hold on. Let me cook. Right?
Go ahead,
Let me cook. If you heard, and I know you did because you was on this podcast before as well as Ghost. You remember when Azazel and Nick went at it? Do y'all remember that one?
I remember that shit.
Yes.
That was a classic and David Goliath type of battle, and they was going at it. Classic. We didn't get a classic out of that. Okay? And Nick didn't have to go classic material to take out Cameron Chrome. Let that sink in. This dude was not even fully charged. He's at 40% battery life, beating his ass.
Now you sound like Josh and shit.
You sound like Ghost.
You sound like Ghost.
I can't believe we're in the
There's
same.
There's nothing wrong with using percentages, you fucks.
Okay. I can't believe this has like Street Talk and Ghost is in the same fucking atmosphere. Like that's crazy.
Man, you know, but yeah, go back into it. You know, it's that Azazel definitely experimented with different deliveries because he does have the accent and try to find his voice that very well translate to the masses watching and listening and stuff like that. So I still give him kudos for trying, and I encourage him to continue to try to figure out what lands. You know, so that's gonna take a minute, but he's gonna get to it. But his bar's never been in question of what he could do.
Appreciate you, Q, on that take. And we got Azazel with the clear win on that one, man. It was you know, it wasn't a body, but you know, it was a clear.
On that note, I gotta hit the bed.
Yes, sir, man. Before we leave, man, everybody give their shout outs. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Ghost. Go ahead, Q. Everybody.
Having me on.
Appreciate you, bro.
Us on Street Talk. Talk different, bitch. You know what it is. Got an album coming soon. We working on that. I got a couple battles in the works. We're working on that. Q can go into more detail on that if he wants to. If not, it's cool. We can hold off on that. Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate you, Nick.
Shout out to the new to the Street Talk fam. You know, Zazel, Nick. Shout out to Douglas Chashbo. I would say Ghost, but he said he's not Ghost today. He's Joshua Kempster. Shout out to him making those moves. Dracnus Shot. Of course, Red Pill is always good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. It was great to see you again. You know what I'm saying? Hope I catch you on another time as well. You know, if timelines spinning in the matrix and stuff like that, to catch y'all on these lives and to get more interactive with y'all and stuff like that, like chopping it up and being able to break down these bars and these rounds and stuff like that. As well as, you know, fuck around with Joshua Kempster when I be thinking about potential matchups and trying to put that bug in his ear and stuff like that. Like, hey, man, I think this one might make sense. You know, take a look at that.
Facts.
Height versus Alpha is coming for May.
Absolutely. Fire matchup. You know, but I'll try to give them tips and stuff like that. You know, it's like, this is the other fun part as being the owner and booking the matches, is finding the right matches that make sense to you. When you look at people's styles and how they contrast and stuff like that, that's going to be one of your biggest excitements in putting cards together. And sometimes you knock it out of the park, and sometimes you know what I'm saying, you get a bad hand. You know, it comes with the game, but you learn from each and every experience and get better with the match placement. But you're doing a great, incredible job, and I encourage you to keep on pressing on and continue to put out the good quality products that you've been doing, and pay attention to everything, even if people think that you're not.
Definitely. Appreciate you, Q. Shout out to Street Talk. Shout out to Flow Fam. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Street Talk in the building. Q, appreciate you for pulling up, man. Always a pleasure and honor to have you here, bro.
Hey, big shout out to Trading Bars. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Q. My fault, dog. I thought you were gone.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Big shout out to Trading Bars. Big shout out to Street Talk. Red Pill, Ghost, absolutely. Q, great to talk to you again because I haven't heard from you in fucking a year, some shit like that. Shout out to my mom, my aunt, RIP. Unlisted After Death, if y'all fucking watching this by some crazy chance, that's my old band. Hell yeah. Shout out to Defenders of the King, all the rest of y'all that have not played with us in years, and big shout out to my engineer Trey Watson. Hell yeah, because that's my nigga right there.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you. Let's go Trash Boat and Ghost wrap it up. Go ahead, Trash Boat. Shout outs.
Shout out to Kobe Bryant. Shout out to Stefan Marbury.
I'd like to send a huge shout out to Jokic, man. I saw his game last night. I'm fucking what he's doing. Now I'm joking. Now, shout out to everybody here, bro. Shout out to everybody keeping the culture alive and whatever. Shout out to Trading Bars, Street Talks. That's the family. Shout out to Universe End. You know what I'm saying? That's the family. Red Pill, my boy. Nicholas, Nicole. Shout out to you. Ghost, Quentin. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Drax as well. And shout out to me.
Man, shout out to you. It's the most important part right there. And
I ain't
Yoshi,
never heard a self
Yoshi,
shout out. That shit was
Yoshi.
fire.
Yo, Yoshi. Douglas Trash Boat. Sending you a heart.
Yoshi, shout out at
I
me.
got you, bro. I got you. Go ahead, Ghost. Wrap it up, and we close the motherfucker out.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Let's wrap this up. Fucking shout out to Beasley over at Universe End. He's always fucking cooking in the kitchen. Shout out to all the rappers at Universe End, man. Shout out to Street Talk. Shout out to fucking Chi-Town, Port City, fucking NY. You know how we do shit. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. You know when you know. The tournament's coming. Shout out to Kanye Bizzle. Shout out to Kanye. What's up, yay?
He talked to this motherfucker one time, and he thinks he knows him. Yeah, I talked to him for 40 minutes, Red Pill. I know he's my best friend.
He gonna get mad.
Oh no, yo, Kanye, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
No, it was a 58-minute conversation total time, and he let me do.
Yeah, time it.
Well, yeah, man, because he let me do my business pitch for 35 minutes, and then he gave me critiques and shit. That's all that happened. Fucking, you know.
If Kanye's like, I don't like that Red Pill. Get rid of him. I don't even blame you.
Hey, Red Pill, how many billionaires have you spoken to? Not exactly.
All right, 0. Okay, all right.
God damn, you really dug in your pockets for real. Yo came at your wallet like that. God damn.
He could buy us and sell us for like $1 million. Man, you know what? Man,
I heard where you were going.
I heard where that was a mic drop. That was a mic drop when he said
that. Really was. No, he based on your ass.
He can call ice on me and then not call ice on me, and I'm free.
We'll finish this off. Shout out to Red Pill's mama for last night. That was dope. And I'm gonna move to South Africa. I'm gonna move to South Africa. We'll move to Johannesburg.
Ghost. Oh God.
All right.
You know what? I love y'all, man. Shout out to Street Talk. Shout out to Ghost for fucking my mama. I love y'all. Boss Talk episode number 61. We out this bitch.
I'm legitimately fucking dead. Y'all have a good
Love
night.
y'all. Peace.